that's extremely hard to do is for the challenge of it, and to have an expectation of it being anything other than challenging is the wrong way to attack.
Ladies
I tell the
and
story about
gentlemen, what is good? Welcome back.
to be a Knick
God damn, do I want today to go better than the last game, man. I don't know how we managed, but we did. We lost. Lost to the goddamn Raptors, bruh. Probably one of the most embarrassing things I've seen in a while. They weren't even trying. Still lost. It is what it is. We move on. We get better. And, we deserve to be 14-point favorites today. We always beat the Magic. Was good. Yash, hope we win. We have been very bad. Good night. Yeah, Yash. We have been absolutely terrible. Big Bang Gang on deck for Big Back Barry the Perry. Let's go, man. All the money, music, engineering. What's good, big dog? How we feeling? What up, Maddie? What up, big dog? Hey, Perry and all. What's good, Thayer the mayor? Kolb said, why aren't the Celtics 14-point favorites every game? They always beat everybody. There you go, Kolb. Appreciate you, big dog. That Bay. Why? Alright, perfect timing. I just pulled into my driveway from work with a bottle of, guess what? Tequila. I'm not surprised, cat. Let's get it. Love it. It's the crystal ball tonight, boys. Ooh, we got a dance going on today, Perry. I love to see it. Guys, real quick, 4 likes away from 10. Hit that like button real quick if you haven't already done so. What's up, Twitch chat? Everyone over on Twitch, appreciate you guys being W's. What's good, Christian? D- quarter. Landon Lakes. Will you see another chair here today? Can anyone guess who's going to be pulling through to today's game? Matty D. What it do, fam? Look at Christian. Got a brand new nickname for your boy, man. Shout out to my guy, Christian. What's good, Thayer the mayor? Are you smooth brain? Why aren't you reading my chat? What do you mean, big dog? Let's go, Wolves! My boy Wolves, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna have a English first hour and math 7th next semester. Wow, math 7th is crazy. That is crazy. Christian, Mr. Christian, man. Oscar, 3-day weekend, man. The new teacher in the chat. Shout out to Oscar. Jackson was good. We've got to get a dub at home tonight, dude. If we don't get a dub tonight, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. We might have to make Christian our leader. Because I don't know, man. That shit. If we lose today, woo, it's got to be Ricky. Ooh, it's a good guess, Landon. It's a good guess. How do I get older woman? Well, you gotta ask my boy Wolves, man. He does it real good. You can land someone like Oscar, who's a little older teacher. First full week of student teacher in the book. Woo! Oscar! Let's go, big dog. That's what I'm talking about, Oscar. Good shit. Students did a package. A package? What kind of package are we talking about? Yo, Thayer on fractions. I mailed one to Wolves. Chat bet the spread. Orlando is not losing by over 15. Jackson is probably right, man. I'm not going to lie. This might be a close game. Who do they have out today? That's the big question. So, no Jalen Suggs. No Franz Wagner. No Goga Patazzi. No Gary Harris. No Jet Howard. And for the Celtics, no Jet Peterson. Can we be real today? What's going on, man? Chat, what it do? Kolb, where it be? Let's go, Kolb. How to be the best student, Oscar? Alright, guys, real quick. Comment down below some score predictions. Should be a fun one today in Boston versus the Magic, a team it seems like we always struggle against. What's good? Money, music, engineering. You change your name? We losing this. If we lose this, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Nicholas, I agree. No Suggs, no Wagner bros. No Howard, no Goga. Yeah, no Goga Patazzi. That'll be interesting today. Who's their big? Wendell Carter. He's actually pretty good. He played well versus us last time. People just love throwing money on Boston. I feel like people do the same shit on what's it called? On the T-Wolves, man. It just don't make sense anymore. Guys, 3 likes away from 10. Hit that like button real quick. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got to get activated in the chat. We got to win this game. If anyone needs help with their math homework, ask my boy Oscar. He is a brand new math teacher today, and he can really help you. He can really help you. So net rating without KP starting 20 with KP, minus 11 without KP. Oh wait, starting without KP, 20 with KP, minus 11. God damn. What's up, Jackson? They don't. We've been favored by 5 on average, not 13 like Boston. All right, come on, Deezer. What's going on here? I believe we're going to tighten up after the All-Star break as usual. Let's hope so. What's good, Nets fan? How about we just, tighten up now? How about we just tighten up now? I'm sick of the bullshit. How about we just tighten up like Cole would say? It's time to win. What up, mournful Nets fan? What's good, Jackson? What's happening there? Decomposed and composed fractions. Love it. Matt has a yacht. Tristan da Silva can have a great game because he's German too. Yeah, Tristan da Silva is a guy that, you know, when he starts playing well, Joshy's going to be like, oh, fake game, da Silva. Just don't make sense. That's what's going to happen. I'm sorry, Matty Dubs. I have to defend my team. It's okay, Deezer. You know what? If you didn't defend your team, I would call you a Colb because, you know, we don't like those. We don't like those people who don't defend their own teams, you know? How are we playing worse with KP? Wild stat. Yeah. It's a good question. Good question for a stat guy like Christian. The poo ass. What happens in Act 3 in Romeo and Juliet? That's a good question for Oscar. Shout out to everyone on Twitch right now. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Let's go, Lupe. Come on now, Lupe. Today's going to be interesting. The Magic always seem to give us fits. The last time we played them, we lost to 108 to 104. We have 2 games left versus them. One now and then one in a couple of months from now. But it feels like the Celtics are just really struggling. Just really struggling as of late. Got to find a way to get together offensively. Find a little bit of momentum. Find a little bit of the ability to be consistent on the offensive end of the floor. And the defense, I feel like, has just been very mid, man. The rotations have been slow. It's just, everything just doesn't seem like we're giving effort. It's very, very tough to watch, if I'm being honest with you. So hopefully today could be a little bit different, and we could find a way to win this game. You were a slacker, weren't you? No, Wolves. Come on, man. You got to ask Deezer the Weezer. Mad at 2.7 GPA. Yeah, probably closer than you think. Johnny Basketball IQ needs to be questioned. Dude said Thunder don't have good role players. Who's Johnny Joshy Basketball? Joshy Basketball, man. Where is my boy Joshy? Thayer was good, was cooking. Why was the teacher cross-eyed? She couldn't control her pupils. Wow. Thayer the mayor with the jokes. All right, guys. Hey, can we get some score predictions in the chat? We got Drew. We got Derek White. We got Jaylen Brown, JT, Kristaps Porzingis starting here today for Boston. And then for the Magic, we got Cole Anthony. We got KCP, a good 3-and-D shooter. Tristan da Silva, never could sleep on that guy. He can put up 30 on you if things go right for him. And then you got Paolo back into the lineup here today for them, as well as I believe Wendell Carter will be their starting center. We're playing this zone and way over helping. It just seems like we get caught in really bad situations defensively. We're allowing open shots, and the difference between us and our opponents is our opponents are hitting their shots on a nightly basis, while, we get open shots and we're just breaking them. I mean, man, we must be building a house in Fortnite. I mean, in Minecraft like Christian. I don't know. 127 to 117. Let's hope we can score 127 today because, man, I'll tell you one thing. The Celtics have not been scoring the ball well as of late. I feel like Josh is younger than me, a young Celtic fan. Joshy's the GOAT, man. I don't know what you got to say about Joshy, but he's a little GOAT. Good, I did terrible in chemistry. That's all good there. Timberwolves play the Knicks and then the Cavs. Those are 2 really, really tough games, Deezer. If you guys can win those, that will be a big test for you guys. All right. So Oscar's teacher is going to be out for a few weeks because his wife had a baby. So pretty much I'm going to be with a sub Sub with me doing most of the week. Damn, Austin's got a little teacher's pet, huh? Timberwolves play Knicks and then the Cavs. Yep, I just read that one. That's interesting. So it'll be a tough couple of games there for the T-Wolves. Merrimack lost yesterday. Guys, we're about 8 minutes away from tip-off here in Boston. Celtics trying to find an identity. Last game, we saw Kristaps Porzingis come out and say, listen, there's no identity here. There's no effort here. We need to be better as a team. We need to fight more. And I mean, this is not fun. It's not fun anymore, man. It's not fun anymore. We got to be better. Got to be better. This is an ESPN game, so I don't know. They usually don't tip this one off until about 7:15, but might be a little different today. We'll see. What's good, Bullet Club for life? My guy. Let's go, man. Hey, yo, what's good, Bullet Club? How you feeling, big dog? You feeling like a Celtics W today, or you think we're going to continue to struggle? You think we're going to continue to struggle today? Because, I don't know. You have to be with the district employer? I mean, shit. I take it next year. I passed English somehow. Just asked the teacher for help, even though I knew the answer. Wow, Wolves. I see you. Feel Good Friday? Is it a Feel Good Friday? What's good? 300 mags? Let's go, big dog. Dog, I feel like I have to get back surgery because I played basketball and now I play soccer for a team. Damn, you be grinding nowadays. It's not 300 max. You be grinding now. The Dodgers are just inevitable, Matt. The Dodgers. Here we go. We're talking baseball now, Christian. Okay. Not feeling great about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I found a Celtics fan that is feeling great about it. What up, Owl on the prowl? What's good, Kevin? We lost 76-81. Tight game. I was nervous when I taught my first lesson. Damn, I can only picture Oscar in his little suit and tie and talking about Matty Dubs and freaking watching Matty Dubs videos on his laptop. I mean, that's crazy, dude. That's diabolical. I feel like my spine is almost decompressed sometimes because in basketball, a guy was using my back to lift him up for a rebound. Damn, 300 mag. You were going at it. Who you got for the CFP chip? Man, Ohio State. Yeah, I'm locked in with sports right now. Matty Dubs fractions. There we go, Oscar. He liked to produce my back. Used to lift him up. Yeah, rebound. Oh, yeah, he can come down here. What's good? Oh, he brought his bone. Charlie.
That's my bone. That's my bone.
Charlie, the team mascot. What's good, Eli? What's good, Deezer? What's good, Oscar? What's good, 300 mags? Celtics desperately need a win today, man. We've been terrible. Cavs are 34-6. We're 28-12.
Dude, every time I come here, we lose.
Yeah, 1-3.
I think my record also.
Yeah, because you always say Celtics will win. So if we lose, you probably lost. Good 300 mags. Let's go, Kevin. Now we're in third place. Eric, do you think the Celtics right now care about seeding? Or do you think they're just like, all right, if we can get to the playoffs, we can win it all again?
You know, that's a good question. I mean, I think we're trying to win.
Yeah.
Like, the effort looks like it's there. I don't think they really think about it.
So
You think but are they really beating themselves up after they lose? Probably not.
Probably
but
not.
They're trying to win.
I mean, we've seen a couple years ago, the Heat were, the 10th seed and made the finals. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what seed you are. If you play good in the playoffs, you can go all the way.
Yeah, I mean, having the 1 seed helps with
the home court advantage, yeah.
But...
Yeah. Celtics are having a high mid-season. Yeah, pretty mid right now. We are definitely sucking.
Welcome back. I'm here with the coach, and just 7 of 7 in the last 14. From a basketball standpoint, where is?
Yeah, we are not good, man.
500 any stretch. There isn't.
We have just been so mid, boys.
A back and forth of okay, we're doing this well. Okay, we have to continue to do this. We need to.
If we don't need to because the Thunder and the Cavs are kicking ass this season, yeah. Teams are good. Blue, my favorite coach, Kaylee, with her short hair. That's crazy, Perry. Eric, decompose 2/5 into 4 equal lengths. Yeah, Oscar missed me with that question. This is the start of a turnaround, I believe. Let's hope. Let's hope. Bullet Club. Let's hope. Let's hope, man. Big game today versus the Magic. Team that we always struggle against. So, see what we can do today. I think they're missing a couple of guys. No Suggs. Suggs, he's out today. Goga Patazzi, he's out today. The Wagner brothers are out. So they are missing some good players, but man, with this Celtics team, who knows, man. We just lost to the Raptors. They're trying to tank. They're trying to lose. We lost.
Players aren't. Organization is.
Yeah, I guess. But they're not good. They're not a great team. Scotty Barnes. Yeah, Bruce Brown played a little bit off the bench. Jamison Battles. Davion Mitchell. Brady Dick. Jakob Pertl. What's good, Spiros? My guy from Greece. 2 a.m. over there? That's crazy, and you always stay up for the games, man. W. Spiros, do you agree with my picks? What are your picks? Matt, I have the Chiefs. What do you say? I have Chiefs over Bills. Lions, yeah, it's Chiefs, Texans. Chiefs. Okay. Lions over Commanders. Probably. I could see the Commanders sneaking out a win there, but I'll go with Lions. Yeah. I mean, I had Commanders last week. They could have dubbed. You put big money on the Commanders? Dude, when you were here, you said Bucks.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. You must have switched up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, God, I don't want to hear about it.
Nah, I wasn't that much, but...
Eagles over Rams. I agree. Ravens over Bills, but this game can go either way. Yeah, Ravens over the Bills. So you got Ravens or Bills?
I don't know. I'm undecided.
That is a tough one.
I kind of want to see the Bills go to the Super Bowl.
They haven't got over that hump, but...
But is this their year? Like, they don't...
Well, the addition by subtraction. They lost Stephon Diggs, and they look like a better offense. Now they have Khalil Shakir, Amari Cooper, Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, Dawson Knox, James Cook, Ray Davis. They got some guys. Matt Collins has been good for them. They got guys that have been producing. Watch out, make sure you don't hit this. That falls over. I mean, I think you're fine, but... what's good? Al on the prowl. Chiefs play the Texans. Yeah, Chiefs play the Texans. Guys, real quick, hit that like button real quick. Give me some predictions in the chat. Should be an interesting game today. It's an ESPN game, so why not start for a couple more minutes? But either way, this is... Yeah. Not really a must-win game, but definitely want to win. Definitely want to win. Yeah, what do you think about that? Is it a low fade?
I just get.
Yo,
low fade doesn't really fit my head.
I'm at Texans. So Matt wants to turn to Christian, not read chat. Yo, Eric, what's up, man? Have you actually met Robert Kraft? Wow, that's...
I haven't met him, but I've spoken at some events that I was at.
Wow, okay.
So.
One of our former Merrimack players plays for Long Island Nets. Okay, shout out to Merrimack. Eric, can you kick Matt off the stream? That's a little bit crazy. I will never trust the Bills. Ravens all day. Bro tried sneaking in Cooper. Celtics win, please. Joshy, what's good, man? What's good, fam? What's good, Mike? The fuck, we 15-point favorites? Yeah, I don't know why we're 15-point favorites, because we always just seem to lose, but... Right, we're going to come out here and prove everyone wrong. It is kind of crazy.
What's your Super Bowl?
My Super Bowl? Dude, there's 3 teams in the AFC that I think could go. I'm gonna say Eagles. Sure.
Chicken line.
Eagles just lost to Kobe Dean. Lions have a lot of injuries.
I mean, this is like what I want. Not really what I
I've always been on the Eagles this year, man. I'm gonna keep the Eagles, and I've always said the Bills since before the season started. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna say Eagles, Bills.
Say Lions, Ravens.
Lions, Ravens. Damn, we're in a completely different mind frame right here.
Or Lions, Bills.
So no Chiefs, but that's just what you want.
That's what I want.
But would you be surprised if the Chiefs go back? Let's go, Perry. The Jays start on fire. The Jays have been struggling, man. Jays have been struggling. We always lose on ESPN games. What happened? Nothing happened, Perry. Some sort of metal in here.
You prefer...
Yeah. Well, the ESPN media, man, they always just don't know what they're talking about. I don't listen to it anyway, but they're always like, oh, they got no good bench scores. No one can hit. They're always just saying something.
They have anymore.
I actually
Doris
don't.
Burke.
Must be Doris Burke. I actually have no clue who's on the ESPN team. Yeah, he's not there no more. Not there no more. The Texans are ass. Chiefs to dominate. I do think the Chiefs will win this tomorrow or whenever they play. And then from there, yeah, they got a lot of guys. They got a lot of guys out today. I think Paulo Banchero just got back from his injury, so forgot about the losing part, Joshy. Yeah, let's not lose here today. Jordan Minor is on the Long Island Nets. Shout out to Jordan Minor. All right, guys, hit the like button. Get up to 20 likes. Might be giving away some free memberships today if we can get up to a certain amount of likes. Oh yeah, Derek White's been terrible lately, dude. I don't know what's going on offensively. He's in a slump. But to be fair, I'd much rather be in a slump now than in a slump now rather than 3-4 months from now. Magic spread is gonna get me rich. We'll see. 50-point game. I mean, we'll see what happens. Banchero, top of the key here for the Magic. He's going to find Wendell Carter. Back to Paulo. Finds Cole Anthony. Drives in. Kicks out. KCP. Misses a three. That's another thing that's been pissing me off is rebounding. Please rebound the basketball. Magic are one of the best in defensive efficiency, but Kristaps Porzingis gets a driving layup pass dime by Drew Holiday. Here we go, KCP. Wow, they're last in the NBA in points per game, but second best in terms of defense. So, very interesting Magic here.
Yeah, okay.
Wendell Carter drains a three from downtown. He reminds me a lot of Al Horford with his game. I wouldn't mind adding him 1 year. Tatum over to Derek White. Derek White drives. Floater. Way off. Dude, Derek White's been struggling. Where's Kolb? I don't know, Antonio. Jake was going to come today, but couldn't make it today. Alright, he'll be here in the future, boys. Maddie, Kolb was cheating on you with another YouTuber. Of course, man. Kolb is always doing that, man. Kolb is just a snake in the grass. Alright, here we go. Sided to bounce here for the Magic. They're up by 1. Here we go. Wendell Carter, Paulo Banchero, top of the key. Gets a screen. Switch on to Derek White. Gonna try to take advantage of it. Gonna miss a layup. No foul. And Tatum gonna kick it over to Drew. He got numbers. Holiday over to Derek. Derek over to JB. Jalen pump fakes. Kicks over to Derek White for 3. Bang! Derek White.
What was that, Matt? What was that?
That was you. You're the one who got nervous about. Rauer was good. Cam Johnson is a cap soon as they hit a jumper. 19-foot jumper is good for KCP. What's good, Philly 2 bags? Good, Nathan. What's up? What's good, Joshy? Lupe failed. Antonio.
Yo, keep going.
Here we go. Drew over to Porzingis on a mismatch floater. Is good there for Porzingis. Celtics early lead in this game, but need to keep going defensively. Cole Anthony up the right side. Going to get a high pick and roll. Good defense by JB. Kind of fronts him up. Another pick and roll. Wendell Carter, mid-range, up and no good. Rims out. JB with the rebound for Boston. D. White, 20-plus loading, I'm hoping. Here we go. Tatum over to Jalen. Fouled and Hugh. might have said it was on the floor, actually. No? I think they pointed at the floor. Yeah, on the floor. So side of the bounce coming up here for Boston.
Carroll looks like 30s. Dude's like 19.
He is young. How old is he actually? Like 22? Tatum mid-range. No good. Wendell Carter with the rebound over to Paolo Banchero.
Good guess, I see.
Not bad, I guess. Banchero drives right, finds Wendell Carter, kicks over to KCP. KCP back to Wendell. Wendell over to Paolo. Paolo drives right, gets into his spot. Fadeaway mid-range is good. Easy money there for Banchero. 7-7 ball game. He's starting this game pretty well. Perry. Let's go Green Apple. What's good, big dog? Jaylen Brown, top of the key, drives, left elbow, gets blocked. Rebound goes to Tristan De Silva. Here we go. De Silva finds Cole Anthony. Layup is up and good. They're going to take a 2-point lead.
They
just turned 22. Still a youngin'. All right, here we go. Tatum, top of the key. Magic are also second in the NBA in blocks per game. Tatum, bang! Jason Tatum from downtown. He drains a three. Need some threes today, man. We've been struggling from downtown. We just need to make some more ones because, honestly, we get open looks. Ooh, almost a steal by Boston, but Paolo gets it back. Layup is up and no good. Out of bounds off Boston. Magic ball side out. Beat the Magic. Hawks will thank you. All right, Nathan, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that, Nathan, even though you're a major Hawks fan who, you know, most likely will beat in the playoffs. You know what? I'll take it. Kidding, I just jinxed us. The rebounding, bro? Yeah, rebounding this year has been very mid for Boston. Cole Anthony, top of the key, drives in. Floater is up. Front rim, no good. But, again, Wendell Carter. Rebound and a putback dunk is good. That rebounding, man. That rebounding is terrible. I think it's more effort. Perry with a $10 dono as Porzingis gets a layup. I'm going to need you to have Eric put his hood on and you proceed to pull his hoodie strings till he can't see.
Guys, 26 years old, right?
It is a $10 dono. I think you always said me.
Dono?
It was a $10 dono.
Fuck.
I think we have to do it just for like maybe a shot. All right, guys, here we go. You can still see, but it's close enough. Here we go. Cole Anthony drives right, kicks out De Silva for three.
Oh,
no good. Oh, another offensive rebound for the Magic.
Cole Anthony.
All right, when we score, you can fix it. Here we go. Paolo drives into the lane. Layup blocked, but fouled by, who they say, Drew or maybe Porzingis with the foul. One of the two. Unfortunately, Eric, we're going to get an entire timeout break. They're going to be having that hood on. If any of you watched Green with Envy Pod this morning, Derek's dad, Richard, was on the pod. I predicted a 20-point game for Ball and Baldy. There you go, Phil. I like that prediction. The rebounding, bro, is terrible. Can you eat peaches? What kind of peaches? All right, Eric. You tell me. How you feeling about your dynasty team right now? How you feel about the moves that you're starting to make? You feel like you're finally playing?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I'm like one or two. I think I'm like 2 moves away.
Oh, in a rebuild.
Yeah. If I can get that deal with Court.
Are you talking to him or is he still thinking?
I think. Need one last sales pitch.
Okay. Did he respond well? What's good? Sunman Jackson. Oh, he didn't respond at all. Go Lupe. Keep it on till we win. Keep it on till we win. Well, he's got one more bucket. He gets to take it off. We got to increase the defensive intensity. Addy, my guy was good summon. Guys, real quick, hit that like button. We're so close to 20 likes. Get enough likes, we will be gifting away some free memberships. Don't put on the headphones, Eric. Yeah, we don't need headphones today. Half mile saw Perry. Perry's loving it, man.
Bro, I offered Kyle, Caleb, and Eckler for 11. Told me I was.
Well, He is rebuilding. He's in a complete rebuild.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Then why doesn't he trade Josh Allen and take that trade?
I offered him Jonnu Smith because he doesn't have a tight end, and he was like, I can't get older players. I'm rebuilding completely. He wants to lose. Yeah. So he's kind of in your book, but he's got some first round picks.
I mean, I drafted Caleb with 111 last year.
Yeah.
He was a top 16 quarterback. Like, I think I deserve that again for him.
Yeah, Kyle's hard to trade with because
He was like being an asshole about it. He's like, why would I do that if I'm like, no. Like, that's a good trade.
Tell Eric I said hello. Christian says hi.
Why is he?
He doesn't care.
He's like, I have Josh Allen. Why would I want to back up like that?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like, bro,
it's hard to trade with
why
Kyle
don't you
sometimes.
trade Josh Allen for like 2 firsts or something?
That would be a good idea. Wish I had 2
and
firsts.
then you
to
have
trade.
Caleb. Have mad picks, so like.
Yeah. Was it good, McDougal? Good McDougal. Nathan with the $10 dono. Let's go, Nathan. Can we get some W's in the chat for Nathan, man? Oh, the biggest Hawks fan in the world. He said, let's go, Hawks. The Hawks play today? No. Hawks do not play today. Shout out to the Hawks, man. W's in chat real quick. Hit the like button. Let's go. It'll be a fun game.
I need to get rid of Thielen, Eckler, and Pollard.
Yeah, I mean, Thielen and Eckler are pretty old.
I'll probably just hold on to a little bit for now, but like eventually I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely get rid of Eckler. I would definitely get rid of Thielen. Hey, D. Keo's in here. You want to make a trade with him?
I did today.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You saw our trade?
Kendra Miller, yeah. I've been asking him about Kendra Miller for a while, and he's...
Really? Never offered him
I don't know what I offered him. I actually don't remember.
probably a bunch of
I think he always just...
bunch of garbo.
Alright, listen. My team's nasty, alright? I just need another running back, and I'm good. W Bullet Club. Wait, Danny said I'm fucking pissed off. Literally so angry right now. I think they just named Kendra Miller starting running back for next year.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Matt, you single? I'm trying to clap. Listen, Keo.
I am.
Yeah, Eric's available for you. Hawks were like 2 games away from tying up with the Magic. All right, here we go. Down or up by 1, 14-13. Derek White over to Tatum. We got Drew Holiday sitting in that dunker spot. All just like the finals. Look at him down there. You know, kick out to the corner. Tatum just loses the ball. Gets it back. Finds Porzingis. Bang! Porzingis drains it in Keo's mouth. Here we go. 17-13. KP, love that, Joshy. Matt, can you tell Eric I said hello? Yeah. Christian said hello.
What's up? What's up, dude?
Here we go. Cole Anthony, top of the key, over to Banchero. Back to Cole Anthony. Deep 3 is no good. Rebound's going to go to Porzingis. Have you played Marvel Rivals at all? No. Is it good? Should I get it or what? Here we go. Tatum, baseline, step back, pumps, kicks. JB, who's also been struggling as of late, drives in, left-handed scoop. Is good.
Take.
Gets it to go. Another $10 for Eric to roll the bottom of his sweatshirt up under his armpits while he's still wearing it. For what, Perry? Here we go. Cole Anthony, 3-ball. No good. Rebound's going to go to Jason Tatum. Here we go. Tatum up the right side. Isolation. Kicks it over to Drew. Holiday, top of the key. Holiday drives in, loses the ball. Fadeaway floater, way off. No good. Felt a little bit rushed there. It's free, mad fun. Maybe I might get it. I'll get it if Eric gets it if it's free. Here we go. Wendell Carter. Out of bounds. Bad pass. Caleb Houston, Anthony Black, Al Horford, Payton Pritchard into the game for both teams. So Lupe Joshi. All that school wasn't for nothing. SGA injured. My fantasy is cooked. He's my best player. SGA got hurt. They're not even playing yet. It's 8:30. They play 8:30. Good. Nathan W in chat. My boy Nathan. Southern Cadillac. Funky music. Okay, Nathan. Appreciate that, big dog. Shout out to the Hawks. Derek White. Layup is good.
No.
Oh, Anthony Black. The Afro? Yeah, Anthony Black. You know where he played college ball? Don't know. I do know, but I don't know. Can't think of it right now. Caleb
like
Houston. I think Yeah. Yeah. Tall, lengthy. Good defender. Tristan Da Silva drives, floater, up and good. Gets it to go over Peyton Pritchard. We'll check it out. White, Gray Star, OMG Missoula isn't playing JT the whole quarter. Here we go. Jaylen Brown, top of the key. Foul on Da Silva. Decided to bounce here for Boston. About 4:32 left to go in the first quarter. Yo, Keo, why did you never want to give me Kendre Miller? I really don't know what I ever offered you. I wasn't
Matt, you
pushing.
gotta try to give a sales pitch or something.
I wasn't pushing for it. I wasn't pushing for it. It was I wanted him, but he was too much of a question marker at the moment. But he was potential's very high.
Yeah,
Jalen layup is good.
I think he's up next.
He should be.
I know.
The new coaches are concerning too, though, a little bit, just because who knows what they do. KCP 3 is good.
They might bring in some.
They might draft, because they don't owe him anything. They weren't the ones who drafted him, so they could just be like, you know what, we'll give you a shot, but if we don't think you're good off training camp, we might let you go. But if he's a starter, he could be huge. Porzingis jabs, posting up on Black, fouled, free throws coming up here for Kristaps Porzingis. Celtics up 23-18 in this first quarter. So, how many firsts do you have over the next 3 years? 2? 2026, 2027?
Yes, sir.
And how many seconds do you have over the next 3 years? You just traded for one next year. And you traded
this year.
You
I got
traded
204.
You got 204 this year. You got a second next year, right? And you don't got a second in 2027. Okay, so you have
2020.
I know, but 2027 you
oh.
just traded one for Kendre Miller.
Yeah. Yeah, I should probably try to get a.
Dude, I wish you did this like 4 months ago, because you could have gotten so much for Saquon. I mean, you got Addison. Who else did you get with Addison? No.
Oh, in that trade?
In that trade, yeah.
It was either Mingo or.
It was Mingo, I think.
Richie.
It was Mingo. You could have gotten like 2 firsts and a second for Saquon.
I'm not talking about.
Here we go. Anthony Black, top of the key. Or even Mike Evans and Kittle. You probably could have got like 5 seconds total with those two. Number 1 tight end, top 5 wide receiver.
They're both 31.
Yeah, but you could have got a lot. Here we go. Pull up 3, way off by Caleb Houston. Gonna be
UJ is gonna be.
You better hope so.
Nasty.
You better hope so.
I mean, I got a second and third for like basically. So now it's QJ for Mike Evans.
You better hope he ends up being something. He's got a good shot though. We'll see what they do in the draft, but here we go.
Yeah.
Pritchard up the right side, 7-point game for Boston. Pritchard drives into the paint, kicks it over to JB, drives into the lane. Jalen floater, front rimmed it, rebound by Big Luke. Over to Pritchard. Pritchard in the corner, 11 to shoot. Isolation, step back, kicks over to Al. Horford to JB, 6 on the clock. Jalen drives into the paint. Finds Luke. Luke Cornett layup. No good. Weird possession there. Weird possession. Matt, tell Christian I said Sprite Cranberry. Oh, Anthony Black throws down the dunk. Timeout by Boston, 25-20. Gotta be better in the zone defense. I mean, we gotta just rotate a little bit better and not overcommit at times. And the paint, we gotta be a little bit better inside the restricted area. But defense is not playing bad so far. We've only given up 20 points so far. They're probably on pace for 26, 27. And we're on pace for about 32 or something like that.
Former Razorback.
Oh, Anthony Black? Arkansas. JB lazy as defense. Yeah, I don't think we're taking defense serious right now, boys. I've been serious. Tell him that. He's being serious, Christian. Kevin Marcano, I'm doing good. There you go.
How is Kendre Miller? He's still 22. He's already been in the league for.
But he hasn't played, so it's like you've been in the league 2 years, but you haven't. No mileage. Like he's basically a rookie.
Yeah.
Basically a rookie.
But like, how did he get in the league?
I don't know. I don't know exactly
He
how.
must have like. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be 20.
Yeah, by the time next season starts.
He's had 2.
Yeah.
Came in when
So,
I guess
yeah.
19.
Oh, look at Joe Biden's back.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's good, Joe Biden? You excited to get out of office here soon? When did they get out? When's Trump go in?
February?
Oh, I thought it was January. I thought it was like, what, does anyone know? I thought it was like January 23rd or something like that. JB done that way too much the last few games. Did you fell off your bike today? All right, Nathan. Monday he gets in the office. Okay. You go, Joe Biden. Only a couple more days left, big dog. Guys, real quick timeout break. Hit that like button real quick, guys. Helps out the channel so much. If we can get over 60 likes, we'll be gifting away some free memberships in the chat. So make sure you guys hit that like button real quick. They say Monday. 20th. Oscar, sometimes they just need a day off and they just say whatever to say whatever and they just take a day off anyway.
Luther King Day, too.
Wow, that's interesting.
Racist president.
That's crazy, Eric. You can't be saying that. Also, cheering on the Timberwolves was a bad idea. I'll show right back up for the Celtics and Mavericks matchups. What's good, Mike Hunt, Mr. President, free Diddy. That's crazy. That's a crazy comment right there.
Dude, I had a dream last night that was so vivid, bro.
Don't tell me Diddy was in it.
There was a plane.
Was Diddy on it?
And we're literally about to crash. And I was like, I literally like had the realization, like, wow, my life. And then he goes, he swerves up. He goes, nope, I saved it.
Did he?
And then we go right back down. We crash into water, bro. And I was like trying to get out, and I woke up. Dude.
Why? So Diddy
fucking insane.
So P Diddy was piloting the plane.
Nobody said anything about P Diddy.
Well, why did I say free Diddy and then you're like, oh yeah, I had a dream.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Eric, let me ask you a question. Or let me ask you something. When was the first time Matt really pissed you off, like you felt like you could have hit him in the moment? That's a crazy question.
I'd have to really think about that. But
Tatum 3.
If I had to guess, I'd probably have to say never.
There might have been a moment.
I don't know. Maybe in CYO, he did something stupid, like a stupid turnover, and I was mad. I don't know.
Barely dribbled the ball, man. I probably never had turnovers. I just passed it every time I got it, or took a 3 without dribbling. Hauser 3-ball, bang! Sam.
Shit.
Hauser. Why is Eric dreaming about Diddy? All right. Well, it was a miscommunication.
No Diddy involved. Right.
So who was the pilot?
I don't know. It sucked.
Here we go. Maybe that's telling you don't go on a plane over the next year. Hollow mid-range jumper is good. All right. These, you got to go put that in Christian's chat. He respects that Kelly guy. Here we go. Jason Tatum, straight isolation versus Jonathan Isaac. Tatum over to Luke Cornett. Finds Al. Good ball movement. Horford lob. Luke fouled. Should be free throws coming up, but they probably won't count that as a shot because he didn't have control. It'll be a side out for Boston. Man, I got to get my Mavericks merchandise on soon because the Timberwolves are doing terrible. Here you go. Go, Sam. Caleb Houston. Nope. The shooter. Luke Cornett will go to the free throw line because we're in the bonus. First one is up and good. Does get it to fall. Jim Kelly guy. Exactly, Deezer. Exactly. Guys, if we get over 50 likes before halftime, we will be gifting away some free memberships to chat. We got to get the algorithm back, man. We got to get the stream back up and running. Luke Cornett free throw up and good. Gets it to fall. To go Montana kid. A little bit late today, but you know what? Late is better than never. Here we go. Celtics, 100% the free throw line here today. Traveling Queen, former G League MVP, I believe. Here we go. Anthony Black, top of the key. Going to kick it over to Paolo Banchero. Banchero over to Traveling Queen. Queen drives. Layup is up and good. Got a little bounce to him. Traveling Queen, yep. Here we go. Pritchard over to Luke. Luke, DHO, finds a dribble handoff for Tatum. Tatum gets a one-on-one matchup with Isaac. Finds Al. Quick three. Bang!
Yep.
Al Horford from downtown. We're finally hitting threes, man. Finally, 5 of 5 from downtown. Feeling like a good team again for at least this first quarter. See if we can end it well. Banchero drives, gonna post, gonna kick, gonna find Caleb Houston, who drives, kicks it back over to Paolo with 7 to shoot. Here we go, Banchero loses the ball, but they're gonna say a foul on Jason Tatum. Don't know if I fully agree with that one, but Eric, do you think the Bills-Ravens will decide the MVP? Oh, don't they already have? Yeah, it's only regular season. I think they already voted.
It's a regular season award, buddy.
Matt, you should have a farmer. Well, okay, Deezer. What is that, man? As a Celtics hater, the Celtics are on fire. There you go, Biden. You remind me a lot of the Hunter one. Yeah, right there. Yep. How do you feel with that?
I mean, if she's good, she's good, but that call was dog shit.
Here we go. Anthony Black over to Trevelyan Queen. Finds Paolo Banchero. Drives, kicks. Isaac, layup, up and no good, but fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. You know, I feel like Quentin Johnston's going to be the NFL version of Jonathan Isaac.
Just always really mid,
Just, he was supposed to be nasty.
but sticks around.
Yeah.
If he can like stay in the league for like 6 years and just be like a 30 ranked guy, I mean, be like my super flex, right? Is that what we call it?
Yeah.
Be like my designated super flex.
Oh, no. Superflex is... No, we don't have
Oh,
Superflex.
Superflex is
It's
cute.
quarterback. You got no quarterback in there.
Well, whatever.
We might add that eventually, which
That-
could be good for your team, maybe.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's kind of tough to implement. You'd have to give notice, right?
Yeah, like
To,
3 years of notice. Tatum gets fouled driving to the basket. I think he's going to the line for 2. Tatum's came up a little bit ginger. Ginger Lee. Sorry. No, he's not. He doesn't have red hair, guys. I didn't mean that. I'll make sure to add a pitchfork, Nathan. Easier, can you put it on him? Put it on him. Creepy Joe is my stimulus check. Is it shoulder related? He's always had a shoulder issue. Remember? Oh, that's face related. No? A little bit of both. Oh, jeez. He's always had a shoulder injury, man. That could be bad. Yeah.
It was wrist and.
I remember that one year in the playoffs where he hurt his shoulder. I think it was against Miami, but it was like the series we lost against Miami. He was like, "Oh, I wasn't fully healthy. My shoulder just wasn't in." And he had. We'll see.
Take a month off.
See what happens with him. But Tatum is at the free throw line, and free throws are good, dude. I have a bad shoulder injury, dude. It won't go away. From doing the flies. Dude,
Machine.
no, just dumbbells. Just Paolo and one
Laying down.
laying down. I think I was doing it wrong just one time, and something's just out of place. Like I can barely like this. It hurt. Dude, I guess I won't say that on stream. I guess I could. It doesn't really matter. Paolo free throw up and good. These fouls are so weak. I'll say that. Here we go. Peyton Pritchard up the left side here for Boston. 35-28. See if we can get a bucket here before the end of the first quarter. And we turn it over.
This kid is.
Queen
Oh.
turn. Nope. Gets it back over to Queen. 5 to shoot. Cross court.
You don't shoot.
Anthony Black for 3. In and out. And that will be the end of the quarter, luckily. That looks up 35-28.
They kind of missed a lot of open. Probably could.
Tied, maybe.
Easily.
That's all right. B plus quarter. Yeah, I would say B plus. I mean, hold them to 28. We scored 35. Probably could have been closer, but at the end of the day, they missed. I would say B plus quarter for sure. Good, decent first quarter start. I agree. B plus. B minus. Definitely could have been a closer quarter. So a little bit nervous, but we got to keep up the tempo. Got to make sure we keep hitting these threes, man. Keep hitting these threes. It almost went in. It did almost go in. B plus start. Yeah, let me know your letter grades. Make sure you guys hit that like button. See when we get up to 50 likes here soon so we can gift away some free memberships. But what I was going to say was probably maybe like a month or two ago, I went to Mass Connector to get health insurance.
Oh.
Right? And I must have clicked the wrong one because I got completely scammed. Yeah. So I was getting a bunch of calls from different ones, and I just answered one, and then they were telling me all about it, and it sounded good, so I was like, yeah, I'll do this one. And my mom was there just to make sure, and she was like, oh, yeah, that sounds really good, do that one. And they ended up not being a real company. They took $600 from me, and my mom works at the hospital, and they were like, we went to the health insurance department, and they looked up my name, and I wasn't being insured at all. It was like a month and a half later. I was like, all right, I'll call them. I'll see what's up, and maybe it's just a mistake, and they get it fixed. The first time I called them, they're like, oh, yeah, mistake on our end. We'll get it fixed, and, we'll call you by Monday to let you know it's fixed. So next week goes by, and I call back, and then it's a different person like, oh, no, we never even heard anything about it. We'll try to fix it. And then another week went by, and I called back, and I was like, all right, well, what's going on? Can I cancel? And they're like, no, you actually can't cancel. We'll actually give you a different number that you can call, and then you can cancel with them. I was like, okay. So I called this other number. It doesn't exist. It's not a real line.
Wait, you went to a physical place?
No. Massconnector.com. Yeah, but it's actually massconnector.gov or something like is what you're supposed to use.
Oh, dude, that's
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, so
dude, you gotta be fucked. Everything nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. So now I don't have health insurance, or I guess I never did. But yeah. Did I tell you that I got health insurance? I think I did tell you that.
Yeah.
That wasn't real.
God. Well, at least they only took.
Yeah, I mean, if my mom was a nurse, I'd probably be paying. Imagine, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, so I'd be paying them.
Like,
well, I don't even think I can get my money back because I willingly gave them my info. Like, they scammed me. Like, they didn't like hack me to get my stuff. I willingly gave them my info.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Better.
I don't know. I might be able to.
Better Business Bureau.
I had a more fraud alert. I tell you that. Like probably like 3 months ago, someone tried to spend $10,000 on my card. It got denied, luckily.
Yeah, no, I've had.
Crazy.
Someone ordered like 7 DoorDashes.
No, someone went to fucking like Apple and bought like $10,000 worth of stuff. I was like, bro. Here we go. Peyton Pritchard drives baseline layup is good. Peyton Pritchard gets it to go. Sorry, Matt. It's all good, Landon. You know what? It is what it is. Here we go. Anthony Black, top of the key here. 37-28. Celtics up by 9. Here we go. Paolo gets fouled by Pritchard. Nice, PP. The Timberwolves lead the Knicks 6-0. There you go, T-Wolves. Alright, side out here for Orlando. Anthony Black drives right into the lane. Floater. No good, but fouled by Peyton Pritchard. That's 2 fouls back-to-back to start the second quarter for Peyton Pritchard, which would be his second in the game. Curious to ask you guys, what do you watch? Any other NBA games besides Celtics? Not much, man. Not much. I usually watch a lot of basketball when the playoffs are here. Harry, come on, man. That was just the comments. That's how they rolled. Don't get your hypes up, Joe. Had him last time, they lost by 30. Free throws are good for Orlando. Celtic ball side out here. Here we go. Payne. We have 2 fouls this quarter, so we do not want to get them in the bonus early. Tatum hype. Nope, it's going to be a straight ISO. Step back 3. No good. Rebound to Jonathan Isaac. Over to Paolo Banchero. Banchero, top of the key. Here we go. Banchero, isolation versus Sam Hauser. Banchero. Good defense by Sam. Gets a switch. Now Black versus Sam Hauser. Anthony Black. Floater is up and good. Nice little finger roll. Gets it to fall. 8-3 lead for Minnesota. 37-32. Payton Pritchard finds Sam Hauser. Drives into the paint. Floater off the... Okay, Sam. Sam Hauser with a nice little bucket there. Driving to the basket. We got a double big lineup here today. With Al and Luke. And here we go. Black over to Paolo Banchero. Banchero step back 3 over Al. Front rim, no good. Rebound to Luke. There we go. That's a rebound. That's a rebound right there. That's what we need. Here we go. Pritchard over to Al. Horford drives into the paint. Bodies up Banchero. No foul. We got to get back on defense, man. Here we go. Banchero drives into the paint. Kicks out to Trevelyan Queen. Wide open 3. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Over to Pritchard. Trying to push the tempo. Trying to get out in transition. Here we go. Pritchard baseline. Draws 2 from the weak. Kicks over to Tatum. And it's going to be almost stolen by Queen. Active in the passing lanes. And here we go. Tatum top of the key. Drives in. Spins. Fadeaway. One-legged mid-range. Front rim. Rebound to Luke over to Sam. Hauser over to Pritchard. Pritchard steps out of bounds. 39-32. 9:20 to go here in the second quarter. Didn't answer my question. Maddie, why is your energy off today? You seem shitty. Alright, Deezer. Come on, man. What a shit question.
Because I'm here.
Hauser over Tatum. Let's go Celtics. Yeah. Can we do something, man? Oh, I got a Robinhood notification.
Oh, Doge.
Doge is over 43. What, 43 cents? Yeah. Back in the day, it was at like 9 cents at one point, so it was a good call by you. But now it's back to 43. So Wendell Carter over to Anthony Black. Anthony Black drives right, step back, fadeaway mid range. No good. Rebound's gonna go to Luke. All right, Luke Cornett's coming in the game, rebounding pretty well so far. Pritchard over to Al. Horford over back to Pritchard. Drives, kicks over to Luke Cornett. Back over to Payton Pritchard. Finds Jason Tatum. Tatum isolation versus Anthony Black. Probably a step back. Nope. Drives in. Layup is good. Nice drive there by Jason Tatum. 41-32. Here we go. Anthony layup is good. Gets it to fall. Nice take. Looks like Derek White and Jaylen Brown looking to check in for Boston. Probably going to replace Allen. Maybe Pritchard. Tatum. Pumps, drives, layup is good. Tatum, great move there, man. Great move. What are your divisional rounds predictions? Here we go. Oh, I think we already answered that. Here we go. Trevelyan Queen drives, finds Wendell Carter on the roll. He'll get fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws here, as Wendell Carter will get 2 free throws.
I think the biggest chance of an upset is
Rams over the Eagles. Wow. Why is that?
Rams are sneaky. Defenses. Their offense, they're hot. Like offense.
All right, Eric. All right, you know what, Eric? I disagree. I'm just kidding. No, I do think the Eagles are very young. Very, very young. But I think they're dangerous.
Yeah. No.
They got some really good young players. N'Kobe Dean being out is going to really hurt them. But we'll see. But the Rams have the youngest defense in football.
Really? They were.
They had 9 sacks last game versus the Vikings.
They tore Sam Darnold a new.
Yeah, they did. I actually just broke down that film.
Oh yeah.
On my new second channel. New second channel is doing good too.
I'm big on the command.
You're going in on the Rams?
No, I should have went in. Vikings, but I went in on the Vikings.
Here we go. Derek White over to Jason Tatum. Tatum drives baseline layup. Is good. Tatum back-to-back buckets here for Boston. I like this rotation by Joe currently. Drew, KP, basically our starting lineup. It is our starting lineup here right now to end or to midway through the second quarter, 45-37. Celtics aren't chucking up threes. We're definitely getting to the basket right now, which is good. Whoa, Derek White 3. Front rim, no good. I guess on cue. Here we go. Cole Anthony up the left side here. Drives into the paint. Layup, no good, but fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Doesn't Cole Anthony just look like a normal dude at like the YMCA? Like he don't got any like headbands or arm sleeves or leg sleeves. Like,
do you think he should?
Yeah, it just doesn't look right. Like, I mean, Pritchard doesn't either, but like, I don't know. Just looks like some dude.
Oh, he's got the sleeves on here.
Huh? Yeah, you get the t-shirt, but like arm. Like he used to have a headband and like long hair.
Yeah, he used to have the dreads. Yeah. They got 0 team fouls. Yeah, we have 4. They're about to be in the bonus. Which sucks. Very much in the bonus from here on out.
Like short too.
Does make both free throws though. All right. 45-39. I feel like our offense is really starting to slow down here in the second quarter. As Derek White drives in, layup is up. Dude, something about Derek White has been off, man. Something about Derek White has been extremely off lately. Here we go. KCP. Gonna find Wendell Carter on Jason Tatum, who gets fouled.
Whoa.
That's gonna be what, free throws for them?
Pulled the chair out from under him. How's that a foul?
Tough whistle, Eric.
Pulled the chair.
We're gonna call timeout. 45-39. Celtics up by 6, but potentially Magic getting free throws here. And we're just fouling like it's always something with Boston. Either we're fouling too much, either we're allowing too many offensive rebounds, we're missing every 3. There's always something happening with Boston today. Seems like we were just fouling way too much. Way too much. Refs bet on the Magic tonight. It's so obvious. Imagine they actually bet. So Eric, you are finally playing in the Dynasty League. You're finally activated.
Well, I always had a good team. So
you had a great team.
Yeah, so I never really wanted to make trades. So I never.
Yeah, and that's why you never kind of knew how to. But how do you feel right now about your team? Obviously, you're in a rebuild.
Yeah, but
you got young players, but not a lot of picks.
Correct.
What's your plan right now? Is your plan to continue to acquire players or acquire picks?
No, I mean I want to get one. I think that'd be big.
107.
That's what I'm negotiating with Court.
How could you get it? You might have you have to add something?
No, my 2027 first and Pollard.
Okay. So if you get that, you then have.
I mean, I would even add like.
I would too, just to get rid of those guys. I don't think those guys are gonna count too much next year. I really don't.
But anyways, in 1-7, I have 1-7 and 2-4.
But this isn't a stacked draft. Who do you love? Well, I mean, my first pick is 201. So if you do get 107, you'll probably be able to get him. But like, there's no one outside of maybe.
I want run.
Okay, there's a couple of running backs, but again, it doesn't matter until the draft. You know where they land.
Yeah, but
you just want to get one.
Research. They're obviously Janty, and there's the number 2 is kind of
like Caleb.
Yeah, he's from Iowa.
Yeah.
But then there's also the kid from UNC.
Yep.
That a lot of people say the same.
He
And
could
then
be.
there's
he
the
could be
2
good.
kids from Ohio State.
Yep, they could be good.
I kind of like Judkins.
Pumbaa's really in on them. And he has 5 first-round picks, so
Fuck.
good luck. Andrew's probably going to take like 3 running backs with his picks.
I gotta get it.
Because Eric or Andrew's running backs, you know who his top 3 running backs are right now? Ezekiel Elliott and Braylon Allen. So he's definitely
so
going
he's-
running back,
he
running
might
back, running
take
back.
one with-
Yes.
Probably not. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Then there's like.
And then he has
Some
105.
people.
Probably, yeah.
I need.
All right.
Or-
Real quick, guys, hit the like button.
Cord has 105. Andrew has 106.
6.
Cord has 107.
Dude, the fact that Core just won the league and has 2 first-round picks.
He got, and I saw a trade. He's had to done a lot of good trades, but he got beast.
Have you just been going through a bunch of trades, seeing what's been happening
Yeah, like I've been looking at like just some like interesting players.
and what they went for?
Yeah, and, like what and I saw like Tua for Nakua and CJ Stroud.
Nakua was barely playing yet.
I know. Yeah, I mean it was at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't a bad trade, but damn, that turned out bad.
All right, here we go. Wendell Carter misses a free throw. 45-40. Can we guess something to go, man?
Dude, maybe I just
Holiday.
probably go all in for like a good pick.
You have your first-round pick next year? Dude, honestly, if I'm you, Tatum, nice driving layup, gets to go. I might even look for a next year first. Stack up 2 picks next year. Just because if you draft a running back and maybe they help you, but if you can get a lottery pick next year and then another first-round pick next year, it could definitely help you a lot compared to if you get a 107. Let's say this player does help you win 2 extra games. Now you're not on the lottery. You have a worse pick.
Well, I mean, I don't want him to help me.
Well, if you draft someone, they're probably going to help you right away. Most likely. Let's go, Seth. Tatum, fadeaway mid-range is good.
A lot of running backs
On fire.
like
Could be, yeah. Yeah.
which if I'm trying to win, I'm kind of thinking like 2 years.
All right.
So like in someone now, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Anthony front rims a layup, gets his own rebound. That's when I get pissed. Like, rebound the ball. But Jalen gets a big-time steal. Here we go. Elwin transition. Jalen Brown drives in. Tatum to Derek White. White, mid-range, fouled on the floor, though. They're going to waive it.
Unless
49-42.
Unless I just go all like, I'm trying to get 1-7. Yeah, just try to get 1-5.
1-5.
Because Andrew has 1-6, so he's probably gonna take.
How do you get 1-5?
Huh?
That's going to be tough to get
from
1.
court?
Yeah,
so,
but how? He's barely
I
trying
mean-
1-7. You're not the...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add more.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm giving up my first, so that's kind of.
Oh, you just gave up your 2027 second. That was my trade in. That was our trade back trade.
Oh yeah. I already got 2.
You got 2-4?
Ethan.
Oh, 204 this year, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you could get 204 and 207. Drew Holiday, 3, no good. Now that our league says that, man, second round picks are diamonds. Cole Anthony, over to stolen by JB again. JB 101 loses the ball out of bounds in the fast break. Just can't control it.
Got fouled, ref. Just call. How did he fuck that up?
You just stop looking at the ball. Good hustle, JB, but bad turnover. We just shortened the season. This part is hella boring. Is Payne playing tonight? Payne Pritchard is playing tonight. JB got fouled by Anthony. Yeah, looked like it. Got about 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Celtics offense definitely slowed down a ton, but hopefully can get it going here as Cole Anthony drives into the lane. Fadeaway mid-range, up and good. Gets it to fall, 49-44. Here we go. Holiday up the left side here for the Celtics. Trying to find some sort of offense. Holiday finds Jason Tatum and one! Jason Tatum gets it to go with the fouls, up to 17 points with the free throw as well.
Why did Cole Anthony try to block him? Like, dude, just let him.
Yeah.
Let him make it.
Did you see John Morant's dunk? On, guess who he dunked on? Wemby. He dunked on Wemby. Pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Tatum.
Second year?
Yeah. Tatum, of course, he misses a free throw.
Kind of just got caught.
He's pretty damn good, dude. He's been so close to quadruple doubles. He gets like 8 blocks a game. Here we go. Wendell Carter over to Paolo. Banchero drives, pull up mid-range, is up and no good. Tatum with the rebound. Over to Derek White, pushing the ball in transition. Here we go. Derek White, top of the key. Trying to find JB. Will finds him on Cole Anthony. Jalen spins, kicks, Drew, wide open 3. No good. Rebound's going to go to Wendell Carter. Fouled by JB, and it's going to be free throws, I think. 4 minutes left to go here in the quarter. Can't be fouling there. The 2-pointer goes, and the Celtics get the foul. Now they're going to get free throws, of course.
Where it says, like, I'm not feeling Pollard.
There's nothing else you can really give up.
Well, I could add, like...
You could add Eckler. Would he do it, though? I don't know.
What if I had Eckler and...
I would probably... Well, then you...
I'm giving up a first.
You're giving up a first. You're trading... He's trading back 2 years. So, like, that's a big jump. Like, even when we were trying to come up with that, like... Trading back 2 years... Kind of crazy. So... I mean, Pollard in a first for a first... Moving back 2 years... Probably doable. I think Core doesn't love this draft either. That's why he's willing to do it. But...
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what he says. Jalen, top of the key. Finds Porzingis. Bang! Porzingis from downtown gets it to go. Why don't you try to get a first from Andrew? I mean, you can't get a first from Andrew. It's not happening.
Andrew has 2 picks before got 1.
Yeah, he'll probably take 2 backs. 3 backs will probably... 3 backs will probably be off the board by then. You might be able to get Travis Hunter. Would you want Travis Hunter? No. Hey, if he plays wide receiver, it could be pretty good. Banchero. Queen for 3. Airmails it. No good. Usually a good 3-point shooter.
He's gonna... I mean, if they're smart, they play him at corner. Offense.
I don't think... You know what's going to be crazy is I don't think we're going to know. By the time our draft happens, we're not going to know whether or not Travis Hunter is a wide receiver or is a DB. Yeah. So I think he's going to slip. I might just take him in the second round.
Second round?
Dude, because if he does play wide receiver... Wait, did Drew just hit a 3? I think Drew just hit a 3, boys. Bang! Paolo, mid-range, air balls. Wendell Carter with the rebound. Or with the pass over to Banchero. Throws down a dunk. Gets it to go. 57-48. Celtics up by 9. Here we go. Porzingis, top of the key. Tatum gets the ball versus Wendell Carter. Tatum, isolation, step back 3. Front rimmed it, no good. Oh, we could have got a rebound, dude. We could have got a rebound there. Here we go. Paolo drives left, step back, mid-range, wide open, is good. Drains it. 57-50, 7-point game for Boston. Jalen, step back, drives in, draws strong side help. Tatum wide open. Bang! Jason!
Let's go.
Tatum from downtown. He gets it to go. McMillan is a Patriot. Listen.
I mean,
I hope the Patriots don't go that way, but they might. Mike Rabel loves his offensive line, so I think he goes offensive line as Cole Anthony drains a 3 from the top of the key. Hey, Cody. Let's go, Cody. Here we go. Derek White up the right side. Drives into the lane. Finds Jaylen Brown. Jaylen gets into the lane. Floater is good and one. Jaylen Brown had a tough start to this game, but he's going to get a free throw here after the timeout break. F the Raiders. Wow, that's crazy, Cody. Yeah, Magic call timeout. 1:36 left to go. Quick timeout break. Guys, real quick, hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe if you're new. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we go live for a game. Eric, how do you feel about my Chris Olave trade?
I mean, I didn't think you should have got second too. I think you kind of made it out there.
But I did potentially.
It's a risk, but
However, if we're able to get a trade done with Jake, that pick is probably no longer top 3, which means my trade value with that one would probably skyrocket. Because Jake would now be looking at maybe like 8, 9, 10. Then it would be looking kind of crazy. But
so what?
I gave him Jake's pick. He gave me
Next year?
Yeah, Jake's 2026. He gave me my pick for 2026. He gave me a second round pick. Olave, yeah. Olave's 24. If he just stays healthy, whew, which is fine. I mean, my wide receivers are filthy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with them right now. That's why I'm trying to trade someone.
Olave now?
No, not him, but maybe DJ Moore, maybe JMO. I mean, I have CeeDee Lamb, I have Rashee Rice, I have Zay Flowers, I have Brandon Ayuk, I have Chris Olave, I have DJ Moore, Jameson Williams. I have 7 wide receivers.
I was gonna give you a fucking starting running back, but you
For who?
Want it for Jamo, dude.
I'm not gonna. For who? Were you?
I was gonna give you Mixon.
Yeah, but Mixon scares me. Who'd you get Mixon to again?
You wanna win?
I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win. You're not gonna have
win.
any running back.
Listen, I got Tracy. I got Josh Jacobs.
Could be a backup.
Who?
Tracy.
Oh, he's a starter.
I mean, they might draft someone. Why wouldn't they?
Because Tracy was nasty.
Yeah, but
Yeah. He is good.
okay, fine.
All right.
Colts?
From Andre, who I'm trying to trade.
Anybody on the P?
I agree. But at least he's an RB1. Tank, who could be an RB1, maybe not. Yeah. I think they said Travis Etienne may be getting traded. Along with Christian Kirk and Gabe Davis. Those guys might get traded. I think they're retooling. Yeah.
I think.
So if
Who are they
Tank's
leaning toward?
Ryan Thomas. Oh, their coach? I have no idea. Do you have Mitchell the Truth Trubisky? Hell no, dude.
So mad.
You traded back?
Traded from 08 to.
Oh my.
I was hoping Brian Thomas or Vlad would still fall to me.
And who'd you get?
I got Caleb.
Oh man, imagine you got Brian Thomas. You'd have him and Jordan Addison. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be dirty.
But Surge gave me like a first and a second. Straight back.
And who'd you take with a second?
I gave him.
Oh, you gave him a
He
second.
gave me a first to move up, or whatever, 3 spots.
And you gave him a second. Oh.
Really wanted.
And you traded Benson. Alright, free
For like
throw is good
2
for JB.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Or it might have been like.
Anthony Black over to Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony, top of the key versus Jaylen Brown. Straight isolation here. They're trying to find Paolo Due. Here we go. Paolo's going to draw 2. Floater is up and no good but fouled. He'll go to the line for some free throws. I wonder if you've had any really bad draft picks, like where you could have drafted
Oh yeah.
someone nasty.
I
And
drafted. Oh my god, dude! I drafted Zach Wilson in the second round,
oh,
like middle of the second round, and then the next pick was Amon-Ra.
oh man.
Oh my god, dude. I
You
was
just
like,
you weren't trying it.
huh?
You weren't trying a
I mean,
dynasty.
I
You were
mean,
just.
I thought Zach Wilson would be that guy.
Yeah, honestly, Eric, your quarterback development, your quarterback knowledge has been very, very bad. The guys you've released compared to the guys that you drafted, like you could have drafted C.J. Stroud, you could have drafted.
Matt, I
Jaden.
know, okay? I think about this every night.
Free throw for McCarrow is good. 63-54.
I mean, I'm still in a good spot, but I've given up a lot to be in a good spot when I could have had it for nothing.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Holiday 3. Bang!
baby.
Drew Holiday drains one from downtown looking like Oscar. There you go, Oscar. Would you rather have Jimmy Butler or that center Kessler? I think we can only afford Kessler, if anything. We're not affording Jimmy Butler, as Porzingis gets a nasty block on Paolo Banchero. Celtics up by 12 with the ball. Jalen drives into the lane, draws 2 spins, gets blocked by KCP. KCP came up a little bit, gristming a little bit on his hand. Cole Anthony finds Paolo Banchero, drives in, kicks out. KCP back over to Banchero, one-on-one versus Jaylen Brown. He's going to post up, fadeaway mid-range, up, and no good. Rebound to Tatum. Celtics can hold for the final shot, up by 12. Could potentially be up by 14 or 15. I would take a 2. Tatum, isolation versus Jonathan Isaac. We're going to get a screen, try to get a switch onto a smaller defender. Tatum versus Wendell Carter. Step back 3. Air mails it, no good, and that will be the end of the first half. Celtics up 66-54. 12-point lead. I would give it A plus quarter. Not A plus quarter. B plus quarter, A plus half. Up by 12, on pace to be up by 24. To end the game up by 24, so I'll take that all day. So good half of basketball. Need to keep it going. Guys, real quick, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the family. Turn on post notifications. How we feeling in the chat, man? Derek White's got 7 points here. Derek White, man. We need a big second half at Derek White. B plus half. B plus quarter, A minus half. Man, I liked it. Check Discord and show it to Eric. What do you want? The video? What was that, Oscar?
Oh my god, I'm breakfast.
They're idiots. You guys are idiots, chat. Oscar, agree with your rating. A plus quarter, B plus half. Nice defense, A plus. Yeah, I mean, held them to under 28 in both quarters. So we'll take that all day, every day. I'll take that all day, every day. Oscar, what was that, man? All right, quick little timeout break, guys. We feeling good? We feeling all right? Long way to go, man. Long way to go. 5 likes away from 35. What, 8 people on Twitch over here?
I don't know if you have any plans for halftime. Got like a dynasty draft.
Oh, you want
to or like an NFL.
Let's see here.
Well, can we look at the NBA standings?
All right, dude. You're always doing this bullshit. NBA standings. All right, what we got? Cleveland at 1, 34-6. Celtics 6 games behind them. New York 8 games behind. Then Milwaukee's doing pretty good. They're what? Yeah, came back a little bit. Orlando's up there. Indiana.
Pistons. That's a surprise.
Yep. Pistons. What about the Sixers? 15-24. No. He's in and out. And then over here, OKC, Memphis, Rockets. Ime Udoka. Getting it going. This is surprising to me. Sacramento being all the way down there. The Suns. Golden State, 20-20. The Pelicans. Pelicans with
Well, the Spurs are actually not that bad.
19 and 20. They could
Yeah.
make the play-in. Dude,
I
when
mean,
you look,
any of those teams, I mean, dude, look at all these teams. 21 wins, 19 wins.
Yeah.
Like,
the West is
right.
always like that, man. If I told you a team going into the season had DeJounte Murray, CJ McCollum, Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, what do you think their record would be right now?
It's 500. Right.
Yeah, but they've been very, very injured, so there's that. Alright, I guess we'll just go this right here. Ashton Jeanty, number 1 running back. Yep, that's I'm not surprised. McMillan, Luther Burden, he had a terrible season, but he's pretty good. He's supposed to be really good, yeah. He'll be like a slot receiver or something. Ibuka is supposed to be really good.
So let's look at our afterwards.
Well, you're not in the first round right now.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Grizzlies taking James. Lavo's taking
Andrew
at 1-3.
1-3. I bet you he would take probably Caleb Johnson or Omarion Hampton. Take one of those at 103.
Okay.
Or actually, he's a real big fan of Ibuka. He loves Ibuka, but he needs a running back. But he loves Ibuka, so he'll probably just take him because of his name. So I would project him to take Ibuka, even though he needs a running back bad.
Yeah, but like Ethan at 1-4.
1-4, Ethan was going to take a running back, whoever it may be. Yeah, but Najee's a free agent. He's gonna take a running back. I'll say this 100%. If we look at Ethan's wide receivers, he doesn't need a wide receiver. He's taking a running back. I would almost guarantee it. And then,
Could be. He doesn't have a ton of running. But I mean,
Core probably
you can't reach for running backs if it's really good.
I mean, is there a wide receiver that's really good left up here? I mean, he could take Luther Burden.
Well, if Ethan and will take running backs.
I think
then
Andrew's gonna take
still-
Ibuka.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
If you're at 107, Ollie Gordon was terrible this year. Ollie Gordon, Quinshawn Junkins, I would
kind of like it.
I bet he's gonna go to Andrew, or you're gonna piss him off by taking him. You could probably get Travion Henderson, but again, if you don't get 107, you're not getting him because he also has like 109 and 112. Like he's got so many goddamn picks.
Then probably 2 running. That's not at a time.
Good cat. If you get 7, yeah, you can get 7.
Or could take a I mean, he doesn't have that much.
Yeah.
I mean, he has 3
3 good
insane
ones. Yeah.
But then he has like nothing.
Yeah, so realistically, if everything went in away from your direction, GT would get off the board, Hampton would get off the board, Caleb Johnson off the board. Just if everything went wrong, Junkins, you'd be left with Ollie Gordon, probably Travion Henderson if you get 107. If everything was terrible.
And it also depends on
where they drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they go.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much drafts off like. Yeah, Loveland. Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
Where is he? Right here. Isaiah Vaughn could be really good too. I feel like if you get 107, you're gonna be in a position. You're gonna probably take like Isaiah Bond. You're gonna be in a tough spot where I think running backs can be taken. You might have to reach on Travion Henderson though. That's probably what you'll do depending on where he goes. I think Junkins will be gone. I think Andrew's gonna take one of those 2. I think Andrew takes Ibuka, Ohio State running back, either or.
You said he was
Well, I don't think Caleb Johnson will be there. I think Ethan will take Caleb Johnson at 4. I think Andrew will take Ibuka at 3. I think McMillan will go 2. I think GT will go 1. I think 5 will be probably one of the running backs.
Hampton.
Probably Hampton. 6 is who? 6 is Andrew. So he'll probably take a running back. He needs to take a running back. If you want a top 3 running back in the draft, yeah, I would say so. Good cat. Doing pretty good. Feeling good about the game so far. Still got a lot of work to do, though.
Why wait? See,
Yeah.
like where people got drafted.
Yeah.
Because like, if like, what if Judkins gets drafted to like a sick team, and then I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could always look at, let's say if you get 107, you could always take 107 and trade up to 105 with Court and have him trade back, and just you're adding something else to him, but could take it like that, but
He takes it for Pollard. Fucking.
yeah. What's good, Jax? What's good, my guy, Jax? How you doing? I'm back. What's good, Phil?
Years ago, like, yo, I'm interested.
Good, Big Philly? How you
Said, are
doing?
you interested in or Allen Robinson?
Wow, you should have traded both of them. Look at them now. What's good, Jax? How you doing, big dog? You still playing lacrosse? Was that you? I think that was you.
He said, kind of torn on where I stand, Pollard, but because I don't hate moving back about Pollard.
And you have Spears.
And
And
I
Spears is
told
not
him-
someone you want to
I
trade.
told him he was 21st last year. That he's the 11th highest paid running back for at the moment. Contract for 2. So I was like, if you're the Titans, did I say this to you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like, why burn out Spears if you suck? This guy mad money.
Yeah. Well, again, I think it's a new coach, so it's gonna be interesting to see what he does. Again, he doesn't owe him anything, so if he could go in there and be like, "Oh yeah, Paul's a better back," I'm just gonna play him because I don't owe Paul or Spears anything. I didn't draft him. I'm gonna play whoever gives me a better shot to win. So yeah, it could be Pollard. Or if Pollard does bad in training camp, he's like, "Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna cut you. We don't need you. I didn't pay you. I didn't draft you. I don't need you." Yeah. So that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, look at some of the guys that happen in the NFL already, like the Zekes and shit. Todd Gurley went from best running back in the league to not on a team in 1 year. Crazy, yeah. DeMarco Murray. Yeah. Those guys fall off quick.
Yeah, I mean, a difference. Top backs to the top wide receiver.
Yeah.
Jefferson 30, McCaffrey's making.
Yeah. It gets a little bit crazy. But
McCaffrey's fucking. Nice.
Running backs do get hurt a lot because they get hit more.
By bigger guys, by fucking linebackers.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe Jake would rather have your trade. That honestly is like kind of crazy. Like you need to convince him to do that. I don't understand it, but it would be kind of legendary for you.
I kind of feel like I'm giving up the kitchen.
You're not giving up anything. Dude, if
I'm giving up maybe a top 2 pick next year.
But you're getting the
I'm
1
giving
pick.
up
That's possibly
a potential superstar quarterback.
again potential.
And
But you
then
are getting the 101. You
giving up-
most definitely are getting the 101. And
giving up a third and then like 3 like depth people
who
that
are,
are like rentals, but like
I don't
2 years. It's probably like depth people. It's good for Jake, and I think it's good because I'm kind of getting rid of a lot of garbage.
that's what I'm saying. You're giving away like garbage.
But Jake Jake's team's not that bad. So like,
Good, Darren.
If he made that trade with me, he might be able to like.
I mean, went from the 1-on-1 to playoffs by adding Thielen, a quarterback that's not gonna play, and Pollard.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, oh, you think about it like that.
Yeah, well, listen. I mean, he's got Calvin Ridley, Debo, and who?
That team's bad.
Well, but who knows? They could have good years.
They could.
Running backs are good.
Yeah, again, old. It's James Cook who's young.
Aaron
Jones who's. Yeah, you might be. How does it feel being a trash Celtics fan? Actually, it was pretty good right now. Just won the championship less than a year ago. Feels kind of good. Do you think the Celtics should trade their stars? No. Why tank? We are a team that can win the championship. Why would we trade the stars? That sounds a little stupid. Wait, what? Eric, can you think about the first time you saw Matt do something and you were just like, no, that probably happened a lot. Things I used to say, I probably still say stupid shit.
Yeah, dude, he used to scream at this kid on the bus. He'd be like, "Bear? Bear?" I'm like, Matt, what are you saying? Bear?
Yeah.
Me and Matt both used to. That kid kind of.
That was the other kid, wasn't he? He was the one saying that shit. Then he called you Bear?
It was like a special needs kid.
No.
And then we started saying it on the bus to
the other kid.
We just like fuck with that kid, kind of like. Always just kind
of. He thought we were crazy.
We're also older than him. We're kind of.
I want Matt to sit in the corner and think about what he did. All right, Darren. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so basically Matt makes fun of special needs.
No, I tell that was not. It's not right context, guys. He used to scream Bear, give us some content. You're about to be canceled. Bro, he's lying.
He would just scream at the kid, Bear, and the kid had no idea what he was saying because it made no sense.
Yeah, it confused the kid.
So, like, Matt was acting like
and the kid I would say it to, he was not special needs. It was completely someone completely different. Yeah. Wendell Carter 3-ball. No good. Rebound's going to go back to the Magic. And we gave up a bucket because of it. Of course, man. 66-57. We can't rebound to save our lives. Holiday deep three. Oh, good. All right. 66-57. Paolo, top of the key, gets a screen. Wow, no look pass by Paolo. Easy dunk, gets it to go. All right, bad start to the quarter here for Boston. Let's see if we can fix it here quickly. Derek White drives. Porzingis, bang! Porzingis from downtown gets it to go. Don't worry, Joshy. We good, man. We good. We good. Tristan De Silva over to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter, top of the key, gets fouled on the floor. Thank you, KP. You need that one. Bang. There you go, Big Philly. Magic legend, Mac McClung. Why are we so bad in the second half? We just, I don't know, man. Just say we stopped trying a little bit. All right, here we go. Do you actually think Jake will trade his pick, though? He told me he kind of wanted to. Cole Anthony. Over to Paolo. Posting up. Fadeaway mid-range. No good. They're going to wave it off.
I don't think he wants to commit to like a... I think he... To like... He's got a little bit of depth. I mean, I'm not saying his team would be really good.
I think he'll be like the 5th next year. Wait, he doesn't have his pick, so... If he does your trade, I think Ginty, if you get Ginty, you'll be pretty good. Tatum 3. Bang! Bang! Let's go, Jason.
I don't want
I feel like you're not gonna have a lot of
Actually, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, it might well be good.
Yeah. Here we go. Paolo drives left. Kicks it over to Cole Anthony for 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound's going to go to De Silva. Finds KCP for 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound's going to go to KCP, or Porzingis. Here we go. Derek White drives baseline. He's going to kick it out. Porzingis wide open. No good. Rebound's going to get tipped out of bounds by JB. Side out for the Magic. Great fake, JT. Yeah, I mean, if you get Ginty, you're gonna have Ginty, you're gonna have Spears, you're gonna have a quarterback, you're gonna have Addison, Downs, who could be pretty good, Kincaid, which is good. He could be pretty good. Miss mid range.
Grab someone.
Here we go. Jalen drives, kicks. Porzingis gets into the lane. Foul, then he'll go to line for a couple of free throws, I believe.
Washington.
Malik Washington.
I know you like him.
I mean, I liked him a little bit to move back.
Number 3 receiver.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Unless they add someone. I only wanted him because there was potential because of his speed. Yeah, he's like a little fast dude. Yeah.
They have 3 little fast guys. Wow.
Yeah, so it's like if they go and get a big body receiver, he's not playing over Tyreek Hill and Waddle. But there was potential. I think he was playing a lot towards the end because they started to kind of give up. Waddle was hurt. But again, there's some potential there with Washington. Porzingis free throws are good. All right. Okay. That would be good for you. That would be a good find.
QJ is the next.
All right, now you're cooked. That boy can barely catch a football. Here we go. Cole Anthony, top of the key, 74-59. Boston playing well. Fadeaway mid-range is good, though, for Cole Anthony. Finally Celtics game here in Texas. There you go, David. How's y'all's Friday? Whole country about to be Antarctica. Dude, it's freezing, man. Polar vortex. Nice. Here we go. Derek White. God, a lot of... Ooh, Derek White lob. Porzingis gets it to go off the second chance opportunity. Matt, you streaming Celtics Hawks tomorrow at 7? I'm not too sure yet. I think there's a football game on. See what I can do. Porzingis with a steal. Porzingis. Oh! Blocked the foul.
Oh my god.
Porzingis fouled, and he'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. Looked like it could have hurt Porzingis.
Carter, fuck off, dude.
Pretty close, Eric. That was pretty close.
Hard fall.
Every time Porzingis is coming down, I get a little bit nervous. Porzingis' free throw is up and good. Gets it to fall.
If I'm Porzingis in that situation, I might just slow. Is it really worth doing, like...
22.
Taking off? Is it worth, like, taking off and, like, getting fouled hard? Like, no.
Probably not.
Porzingis just kind of
Porzingis.
slow down, just kind
Got a layup. Free throw is good. In honor of TikTok being banned, I will go re-watch the Fuck It Matty Dow's video, the only video ever made. There we go. Rip TikTok. Here we go. Paolo, top of the key. Gets a screen. Bankero drives in. Layup. Short. No good. Porzingis with the rebound. Finds JB up the right side here for the Boston Celtics. JB over to Tatum. Tatum drives. Pull up mid-range. Is good. Nice shot there by Tatum. Timeout Orlando. 7:33 left to go in the second. Celtics on a 14-7 run. Looking good so far here in the third. What's good, Paul Morris? Yo, what's up, man? What's good, Paul? How we doing? How we doing? All right, not bad, boys. Not bad. So what? Did you think that 3-team trade was crazy? Did you see the whole thing? I mean, dude, I'm giving up a shit ton.
I looked at it. I don't...
Look at how much I'm giving up.
Yeah.
2 seconds, a first.
Yeah, so
DJ
why did
Moore.
you want to do? Oh, because
Huh?
you were just trying to convince.
Yeah.
But Jake has to give up more. That's why I don't think.
But he's also adding all the
they-
players that you want, or he wanted from you anyway. He's also, and then adding DJ Moore, a 2nd-round pick, a 1st-round pick, and then potential in Zamir White. Maybe he's a starter, maybe he's not. And you said he wants to win now. And if you want to win now, that's probably what you want to get. A 1st, a 2nd, 2 starters in Pollard, DJ Moore, Adam Thielen, a future superstar in Caleb Williams.
You could trade Jared Goff.
Yeah, and then
Mahomes.
And then you're getting 2 young wide receivers. Really young wide receivers. You're adding Ramondre to replace Tony Pollard to keep you competitive since you don't have your 1st. Or you do have your 1st for next year? You're adding a 2nd.
Trade
No, you're keeping it, yeah. You'd be keeping it. You'd be keeping your 1st and adding a bunch of young players. I mean, Tillman, 24 years old at an 18, 28, 19 week in a row. And then he got hurt. And then Troy Franklin's, 21 years old. Played with Bo Nix in college, so they already have a connection. Spencer Rattler was just to give you another quarterback if you wanted him. He's a rookie. And yeah, you add a 2nd, so that means you'd have 2 2nds this year. You have your 1st next year. I mean, I think that's a pretty fair trade, even though I'm giving up a shitload. You keep your 1st, you add 2 young wide receivers, a running back, add a 2nd, add a 3rd next year.
I think Jake's gonna get but
Because why? He wants to keep those young wide receivers? He's better than just yours because now he's adding another top 15 wide receiver. If he wants to win, that's how you win. You add a guy like DJ Moore, who actually can play for 4 or 5 more years. Potentially. I mean, unless he gets hurt. Career-ending injury, I guess. It's a possibility.
yeah, I mean,
Me, probably. I mean, I'm giving up the most. Like, my depth would be shot
but
for
you
the most
have
part.
a lot.
I have a lot to give up. That's why I'm trying to cash in on my assets. But
You're not really giving.
give a late 1st, a 2nd, a starting wide receiver, and DJ Moore. My backup running back, and Ramondre, who's got my only starting potential, really. Not potential, but guaranteed starter for next year, running back-wise. A 3rd one. Zamir White, I'm willing to give up. I mean, he could be a starter, but those. John Moran's out for my team.
That'd be a good place.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. But we have more needs. In the 1st round, here we go. Paulo Banchero posting up on Derek White. Paulo over to De Silva. De Silva in the corner. Spins. Floater. Front rim. No good. Rebound. Goes to the Magic.
God,
We can't rebound the ball to save our lives. Wendell Carter gets fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. And we can't rebound the ball. Matt, are you happy you weren't born? Alright, Duran. We gotta get this guy out of here. Well, it's probably kind of a donation from Celtics to weaker teams. If we keep this up, I apologize to anyone listening to me. Thought for sure Orlando would make this semi-close, but this trajectory, we might win by 25. We're looking good right now, man. Let me see us playing tonight. Yeah, playing together tonight. Wendell Carter, 1st free throw, no good. 2nd one coming up here. We're up by 19. Looking good so far. Good, Matt. Shout out Matty Dubstream. Shout out to you, my guy. SGA is out today. Yep, SGA is out today.
That'd be the first 3 right now.
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. You got to convince Jake to do it. Here we go. Tatum over to Derek White for 3. Front rim, no good. Rebound to Paolo. Paolo over to Wendell Carter. Finds Tristan da Silva. Banchero drives in. Floater, no good. And he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. Probably going to get a timeout here for an injury. Might have got hit in the face a little bit.
So basically, they're like, comparing it to my trade, gives up 2 young receivers and a third, but he gets Andre and.
Yep. And he does get a first, too.
But he doesn't get
your first.
A top 3.
Potentially a top 3. Yeah. But he also adds a second. He also adds a second this year. Yeah. Got all the money. You should call him right now and be like, "What do you think?" Yeah, he's not. He hasn't been answering me.
I mean, he wasn't really answering. He told me he's not ready.
Yeah. I wonder if he's looked at it. He probably hasn't looked at it. I didn't send it in the chat. I just sent the trade.
He probably could. I was having trouble comprehending it.
It's a lot, but it's honestly not that bad of a deal. I feel like I'm most likely.
But like, does Jake really want to give you Janty if he's trying to win this year? But the thing is, he's not going to be able to win.
Yeah, like if he wants to actually win, you're gonna need at least to add a DJ Moore like player to your lineup, and then Tony Pollard would definitely help him. You'd be getting Ramondre. Yeah, you'd be getting Ramondre, so you'd have a back. And then you know what would, if we make that trade, you know what would kill me? Imagine GT goes to like the Saints.
I mean, someone's going all in for. I mean, if you want Janty, you have to take him first.
Yeah.
So like, you're not gonna take.
Or what if he goes to the Ravens?
They do that.
Because Derrick Henry's getting old.
I don't think they would do that. I feel like if you're taking Janty, and if you don't, you're kind of disrespecting him. Take him back up.
I mean, the backup for a couple years. Like, I mean, look at Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, he was supposed to be the backup, and now they're playing like, you know. But at first it was Demont. Now it's like 1 and 2. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? But imagine if I make that trade, and then GT goes to a team where he's like gonna be a backup for a little bit, and then I'm like, oh shit, I just ruined my depth for at least.
Still be good though.
I would still be good, yeah. But I wouldn't have a RB3 realistically because Ramondre would be gone. But I have to really rely on Tank to be good.
I mean, dude.
Like I would give up like
Gigsby.
I would
Gigsby.
no, I'll take Tank. He's the goal line back. He has touchdown potential.
What the fuck does this guy Etienne do? Nothing?
He's like,
They might fucking.
they could put Kata in to rebound the ball. Not a bad shout, Phil. Not a bad shout, Phil. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, Eric. You get hit in the face?
Yeah.
Alright. Coming out of timeout break here in a second, boys.
Caleb Johnson. First pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so literally Kyle has no backup quarterback. Will Levis. I don't even want to like negotiate with.
No, he's hard to trade with. He definitely is a little bit hard to trade with. Cam Ward number 1, Shador Sanders number 2, Dual Carter, Will Campbell to the Pats. Makes the most sense. Will Johnson to the Raiders. Another year. We missed a fucking back, dude. McMillan to the Panthers. Ooh, that would be interesting. Poker Falls. Look at that. Luther Burns to the Cowboys. That just doesn't make sense. I think they would go Ginty here. Free throw, no good by Paolo.
Yeah.
So where does Ginty go? Jalen Miller to the Seahawks. Egbuka to the Steelers because George Pickens probably going to be gone. Ashton Ginty to the Chargers.
Oh, okay.
And Gus Edwards. And they just drafted one last year too, yeah. So that would be like a
Yeah.
Paolo makes second free throw.
But for his longevity.
Yeah, he'll probably start as a backup. Like, not RB1. They'll probably first snap, it'll be J.K. Dobbins. Guaranteed. Yeah.
I think. I mean, unless they. What happens first? The draft?
The opposite of the NBA. I think it's free agency first. Yeah, March, April. Yeah, free agency first. I think draft first makes more sense, but. Here we go. Jalen over to Keita. Keita floater is good. Well, the thing is, right?
Free agency is like.
Okay, but let's say you go and sign. Let's say you sign a quarterback that you just are like, okay, we need a quarterback to play. We're gonna sign this guy, maybe pay him a little bit more money than we thought, and then the draft comes, and one of the best quarterback falls to you, and now you're like, oh, we just paid a quarterback. Well, we can't draft this guy here now, or vice versa. At least if you have the draft first and that guy falls to you, now you know in free agency, oh, we don't need to go get a quarterback because we just drafted one. NBA does draft first. I just think that makes more sense. You think free agency or draft second makes more sense?
I feel like you could.
Probably.
So I don't know. Free agency is like, alright, you do whatever.
Here we go. Jalen. Pull up left elbow. Back rim, no good. Rebound to Queen. Was good. Slim. Dark on Sunday. Yeah, that makes sense. How do you feel about Rabel? Now, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. Do people want to go to New England? That would be a big question mark for agents. Are they going to want to play for the Patriots? I don't know. Queen for three. Back rim, no good. Rebound's going to go to Queen. Layup off the glass and one. Gets it to go. Once again, the Celtics cannot get a rebound to save their lives.
Because, I feel like free agency is more of like a gamble. Because teams kind of have to pick you, in a sense. Like, you don't know who you're going to be able to get with the draft. So then it's like, you get who you get, and then you just kind of like, all right, we couldn't get a cornerback in free agency.
Yeah, but what if the right corner isn't?
What if you draft a cornerback and then you're like, no, you don't draft a cornerback and you're like, all right, we're gonna get one free agency, and then nobody wants to come to you. Now you have no corner. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
But I feel like again, I think you're right. You can make argument for both. Because if you have your draft first, you can draft the people you want and then fill it out in free agency. Get the leftovers in free agency.
Free agency, I feel like, is harder. Deal with cap. Deal with people wanting to come to you.
Mias Keita gets offensive foul. No basket for Boston. Illegal screen.
All the time.
All right. Game's not over yet, boys. Still got a lot of game left. Mid third. De Silva drives baseline, kicks out to the corner. Queen gets the ball deflected out of bounds by JB. Magic ball side out. Tatum 25, 6, and 4. Porzingis 23, 15, 4, 4. Easy win. We'll see, Spiro. Still got a lot of game. A lot of basketball left. Here we go. Anthony Black, top of the key. Isolation versus Keita. Pull up mid-range. Up and no good. Rebound to Big Al. Horford over to Sam Hauser up the right side here for the Celtics. Sam I am for three. Front rim, no good. Pritchard with the rebound over to Al. Al over to Jalen. Jalen drives into the paint. Pump. Layup. No good, but fouled. Hugo sliding for a couple of free throws.
Like, can you look up, like, the free agent running backs?
Najee.
Yeah, Najee. So, like,
Aaron Jones.
Like, it depends. Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on, like, what teams sign running backs. Depending on, like, if Dallas thinks Najee is like the guy.
T. Higgins. Chris Godwin. Yeah, Amari Cooper. Sam Darnold. Stephon Diggs. A lot of running backs here. Justin Fields, Aaron Jones. Najee's not great, man.
Dude,
Dante Samuel Jr. is interesting.
he's in like a top 20.
In fantasy,
No, I mean Tomlin said that
Hollywood's a free
he
agent.
played in every single game.
Yeah, he was healthy.
So that's what Tomlin said. Like his
There you go. Najee's the 48th best free agent. Right over Chase Young.
Tomlin said that like his
Anthony Black layup is up and good.
they might draft.
Steelers?
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably will. They might draft GT. They need a quarterback, though. 24, 25, whatever it is. No. No, they do need a quarterback, but they won't draft one in the first. Jalen fadeaway mid-range is good. They shot there by JB, 86-68, 18-point game. Chris Godwin ain't going to be the same next year. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It could be, though. Maybe in a year and a half. De Silva. Step back three is good. De Silva, what a shot. Like Tristan De Silva. All right, Eric's favorite player. All right. We have 11 threes. We're not shooting nearly as many threes as we used to. Pritchard drives into the paint. Kicks over to Al. Horford over to Pritchard. Pritchard in the corner. Step back three. Bang! Peyton! Pritchard answers De Silva and says, hey, how about that, Eric?
You think we're changing the way we play because of our shoot?
Maybe. I mean, we used to take beginning of season 53 a game. We're not doing that anymore.
I think like because that's so controversial. Start losing.
I think we're more just attacking what the defense gives us now because they don't have like a shot blocking big man. So I feel like in this game specifically, we're looking to attack the basket more, but I feel like there will be some games where there is a shot blocking big and we'll look to shoot 53s again. I think it's just matchup based maybe as Isaac misses a free throw. Like on the floor right now, I mean, who's their shot blocker? Nobody.
Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac, which is not a shot blocker.
Bum Isaac.
Steelers need a tank for Arch Manning, but they won't. Isaac free throw, no good. Rebound to Neemias Queta. No, I think no. I don't think so. JB, bang! Jalen Brown from downtown. I think he was a sophomore this year. Next year he's gonna be a junior.
Really?
So I think, and he played a little bit this year, so I think he might be eligible next year. But will he go in the draft next year? Probably not, unless he has an outstanding season. If a starter, yeah. Queen drives into the lane, kicks crossover. KCP, three, no good. Neemias bringing in some rebounds, which is huge for us. Here we go. Jalen Brown in transition, drives into the paint, loses the ball, but gets fouled. Here we go, man. Great rebound by Queta. Yeah, Queta is playing with some energy right now, getting those rebounds for us. Job by JB. JB's starting to feel it, man. JB's starting to feel it. He got some grays in that beard.
He's our age.
He's 7, 28. Yeah. Yeah.
Tatum is
Same age. I think he's 26. Yeah. Yep. JB first free throw is up and good. Gets it to go. So once you trade Pollard, you're pretty much done, right? You know what we should do to sweeten that up? add Austin Eckler in that deal for him. Would you do it? So if Jake said I'll do it, would you do it? The trade the way it stands right now.
I'd have to reevaluate.
Jalen free throw is good.
I'd have to reevaluate. Giving up like
We still have Lawrence and Price.
yeah. I just want to make sure.
The wide receivers I think could be really good. Hollow.
Yeah.
Over to Caleb Houston for 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound is going to go to Boston. I think they're going to talk about it. They might reverse it, and they do. Magic ball slided to bounce. We're up by 20, though.
Look at him.
Go Robert Williams.
I mean, how are you gonna overturn him?
That's a little crazy. Let's go Robert Williams. Edgewood, Rhode Island. Oh. Wide open dunk. Trevelyan Queen gets it to go. Here we go. Peyton Pritchard up for Boston. Over to Jaylen Brown. Jalen top of the key. Drives, steps back, gets into the paint. Mid-range. Foul. Here goes to the line for a couple of free throws. About a minute 43 seconds away from Eric's expectations. Did Derek White forget how to play basketball? Derek White's just been off, man. All right, though. You'll figure it out eventually. All right, JB 2 free throws coming up. But yeah, once you got what 3 guys left to trade, and then you're feeling good about not making any other moves. Jalen free throw is good.
Maybe Caleb.
Well, if you don't do the Jake trade. But if you do the Jake trade, even without me, you're giving up Caleb.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping Court takes.
And if that happens, then the Jake trade wouldn't be happening. Yeah. See, I don't think Court's gonna. I think you might have to add something. I don't think he does it for that. Paolo for 3 is no good. Rebound to JB. Here we go. Jaylen Brown going to bring it up here for Boston, up by 20. Jalen drives into the paint. Fouled, and he's going to get some more free throws here. Having a really good second quarter. Been locked in. Good, Nathan. Good job, JB. Attack the paint. JB on fire. Do whatever their boss tells them to do. Yeah, JB's attacking the basket right now, man. Exactly what we needed. DJ Moore's not junk, man.
Not
Sleeping
junk,
on DJ.
but like junk for
I mean,
guys who like aren't.
yeah. I mean, DJ Moore is a starter for me right now. Yeah. Olave and J-Mo, I think, are on the bench. Or actually, no. Olave and Brandon Ayuk. You want Brandon Ayuk? They were. Brandon Ayuk was hurt. All right, here we go. Anthony Black up the right side. Hollow. Mid-range is good. Yeah, he just got paid. So I think they're going to move on from Debo. I think they're going to try to get rid of Debo. Here we go. Jalen drives in, spins, pumps, mid-range. Back rim, no good. Still a 20-point game here, though. Anthony Black drives into the lane, gets fouled. Will be free throws coming up for Anthony Black. Raise up the volume of the game. You want the game volume up a little bit? Put it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, Eric. My plan right now is to either trade for that 101 or just stay. So I'm ready to win. Hopefully I'm gonna be healthy. Ready to get back to the finals. Free throw no good for Black.
You have it for a couple.
You know, I actually have the second best record in our league all time.
Yeah?
You can look at it.
I've never had a league.
I think Court has one more win than me.
Yeah.
Go to settings.
Yeah, I also realized you could look at like
A bunch of
past
things.
drafts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Who's the worst? Jake is the worst. Jake and Andrew.
Bravo.
You know what's crazy about this list right here?
Team.
You know what's insane about this list? All three of the worst teams have all won championships. Jake, Andrew, and Nick. Al Horford 3. No good. Rebound to Al, though. Gets a second chance look. Over to Sam. Sam over to Pritchard. We're going to slow it down here. Not going to go 2 for 1. Don't have the time for that. Here we go. Payton Pritchard drives into the paint. Mid-range. Back rim. No good. Rebound's going to go to Pritchard. Recess the shot clock. Don't have to force it. Namia's pumps. Layup. No good. And you'll get some free throws here with about 13 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cooper flag.
5th year.
Going into our 5th year, yeah.
Oh no, going into our.
Yeah, because
We
it
only
was...
have 4.
Yeah, it was... Who won the champion? Andrew won the first one, and then Jake.
Wasn't our first season 2021?
I don't know. Just I'm thinking about who won the championships. Andrew, Jake, Nick, and then Court. Yeah, so we're going to our 5th. Here we go. Namias. Who won the
2020
championships?
was our first year.
Who won all the championships? Oh, Ollie. I missed Ollie. Ollie won last year, yeah. Here we go. Paulo, so we're going to year 6, huh? Paulo drives in. Loses the ball, but it will be magic ball side out.
Nobody's won twice, huh?
Nobody's won twice. Court might be the first. He's got the best team. Do it. Queen for 3. Air mails it.
Oh, if I'm tanking next year.
End of the third. Up by 20, Eric. You got any expectations for the 4th?
Yeah, give me
Up by 20.
give me Pritchard 4 points.
Okay.
And give me Namias.
Wow, you're going to Mias? They're probably going to take him out.
Yeah, basically. Namias 2 rebounds.
Okay. Namias 2 rebounds. Namias right now has 2 rebounds. So, you think he doubles it in the 4th quarter? And what if the Magic slightly come back? Not playing. Are you sure? Are you locking
I'm
in?
banking on the fact that we're gonna.
Are you sure? Okay. Okay. So, Payton Pritchard 4 more points. You don't want to go like Tatum like 6. Tatum 5 points.
Say it, Matt. You can't.
Hey, all right, I'll hold you to it. Namias K to 2 rebounds and Payton Pritchard 4 more points is the expectation from Eric. He's ready to finally get a dub. Go 2 and 3.
Yeah, I need it.
All right, Eric. You tell me what's wrong with my team right now.
Nothing.
You said I need a tight end,
Oh yeah.
even though I had tight end 4 on the year.
I mean, yeah, but like that guy could be.
But I have Kate
You have
on.
no idea.
I have Kate on.
Serviceable.
Yeah, here's tight end 14. You want Traylon Burks?
No.
He's 24. He could be the wide receiver 1 next year if they get rid of Calvin Ridley. Yeah, watch. A year from now, he's going to be top 5 in the league.
A lot.
It's time. Rethink the way you live.
Yeah.
Right now, get 15% off everything. Experience the difference at yours.
Yep.
Check this out. Let's say you want to build
I just traded for Baker.
ESPN Bet now has profit boosts
Eh.
you can use
Depends.
Matchup,
Matchup probably. Yeah.
with these points and total yards.
Again, Brandon Ayuk back. Again, Olave.
Do you want me to boost your latte?
Boost it, baby.
Yeah, but it
Enjoy your
much.
boost.
I'm hoping Kamani Vidal or Jalen Wright can
And your first 30 days
get some playing time next year. Green Apple dropping his first video on Valentine's Day. All right, Green Apple, love that. All right, rate my starting lineup out of 10.
Running back depth could be.
Could be.
If like someone like Tracy gets hurt, or if Tracy or Jacobs gets hurt,
Yeah. Could
and,
get ugly.
you know, Stevenson's gonna be your running back in the.
It could be tough, but my wide receivers, I hope, can average 100 points a week for me, which they could. Now, those wide receivers are stacked. Okay. Everything's on paper for you.
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, I guess so.
Unless we're talking.
You're right. Good, Joshy. All right. Peyton Pritchard is in the game. He needs 4 points here for Eric's expectations. Namias Keita is on the bench to start the fourth. So, Eric needs some points from Peyton Pritchard. Here we go. Paulo going to post up on Derek White. Kicks it out. Stolen by Kristaps over to Tatum. Tatum drives into the lane. Finds Porzingis, but stolen from Cole Anthony. Or by Cole Anthony. Here we go. Cole beyond the back. Drives in. Layup is up. Wow, what a finish by Cole Anthony. And Eric said he's a generic 2K player. YMCA player. All right, here we go. Tatum top of the key here for Boston. That's going to be a foul.
Oh, what?
Foul on Tristan da Silva. Celtic ball side out. 96-78. You did. I heard you start to get pissed off for a second. Here we go. Derek White over to Porzingis for three. Back rim, no good. Holiday
Come on.
should have gone a rebound, but doesn't. And here we go. Paulo drives, kicks out. Da Silva pull up three in transition. Back rim, no good.
Oh.
We're gonna get a foul on Boston. Kristaps Porzingis. Be a side out here for Orlando. We're gonna be all right. Yeah, we're up pretty nice right now. RJ Davis or Cooper Flag? Probably Cooper Flag all day, Nathan. Cooper Flag looks pretty good, right? Al Horford into the game for Boston. Going back to a double big lineup. Actually, no, Porzingis is going to go to the bench, though. Porzingis got 5 fouls, so he's going to hit the bench for a little bit. See if Namias gets back in the game or if Eric just bought his ticket to a 1-4 start. To Eric's expectations. Da Silva!
Oh.
Blocked by Jason Tatum.
That was
Will be side out here for Orlando.
wow.
This is your favorite player. What do you mean? That's clean, Eric. That's clean. That might have been off them, too. Nah, you can't challenge that. Wait. We challenged it. All right.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Might not get another.
Green lights. You like green light specials from Joe Mazzulla? You might have the best record in basketball.
There's a lot of human hurt. Soccer. They have fucking soccer now.
Does it happen a lot? Dude, look at this guy. I have this guy on my bench. This guy's about to be a beast. Dude, he's about to be...
About to keep Thielen. About to draft a wide receiver.
Keep Thielen? That dude's an old hag.
Nah, he was good when he played this
Yeah,
year.
he was pretty good. We'll see. He'll probably go to
Somehow.
like...
Somehow.
Where do you think he'll go? I
don't know,
think
like, maybe like the.
the Bills could be a decent fit.
He really, culture.
Culture. That's crazy. What are you trying to say? He's a white guy? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't fit in.
Let's go, Celtics. Go, Johnny. KP 5000. Yep. He'll be alright.
They never have like that Mr. like vibe on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think that
Call me racist.
in the near future you're gonna be a buyer instead of a seller at the deadline? Like, do you think you're gonna sell picks and young players for studs again, or do you think you're gonna be in this stick to the young movement?
No, I mean, rebuild. I mean, I have like a 2-year plan.
2-year plan. So
Like
what
2
if you're
years of losing? And then,
what if you're not winning yet in 2 years? Let's say you're still like top 5 worst.
I mean, I just fucked up then.
It's
I just had a bad rebuild, and I mean, I'm just rude. Just gotta come out of it somehow.
What's the worst thing that could happen now? QJ ends up falling out the rotation.
Yeah.
That would be really bad. That would go down as one of the worst trades you've ever done. Because essentially you already traded Najee.
Second,
You got a second
good
and a
second,
third
good second.
for George Kittle, the #1 tight end.
Old.
And then
Could be
QJ for Mike
He could
Evans.
really slow down.
He could.
He could retire after this next.
He could. Good news for you is
Second and a third is very fit. Ooh, good.
I think you could, if it was at the, I think I would have been able to get a first for him. Last deadline. If I had him, I think I would have got a first for him. I mean,
Ollie definitely should have thrown in like a first or like an early second. I think
it would have been
fair trade.
more fair, yeah.
Would have been fair.
Alright, so if QJ goes out the rotation, that's going to be really bad for you. It's probably not going to happen, but if he continues with drops, it might happen.
Basically, I have a lot of young.
Need him to develop.
Yeah, him to develop and be the guys. Need them to be like top, 20.
Tatum misses a 3, rebounded Jonathan Isaac. Hey, green light special did work. Right, Phil? Love that. Cole Anthony, top of the key here for the Magic. Over to Paolo Banchero. Weak side corner. Anthony Black misses a 3. Rebound's going to go to Isaac. We're going to get a loose ball foul on Peyton Pritchard.
I got 1-7 though.
You know, I'm telling you. What if you get 107 and the draft's here, and at 107, 4 running backs go off the board, and you're sitting here like,
Next one.
you take the next one, you're just gonna reach?
I don't know. Guy, like,
Would you trade back another year and be like, I'll give you 107 for a 2027
Would be able to
first?
trade back during the draft.
You could, yeah. Layup is good by Tatum.
I have 10.
You could do it. That's why you start talking like a day before the draft.
Oh.
If this happens,
Like,
I'll
line
give
up
you
a
this for
trade,
that.
like, line
Yeah,
up a trade.
just in case, yeah. We might be able to talk. I mean, well, you want to trade back into the second round? Have 2 second-round picks. Here we go. Cole Anthony. 3 ball, no good. Or it actually is good, but shot clock violation. Maybe what you could do, Eric. I don't know if you've thought about this. But Tony Pollard in that 204. For like a 2027 first and a 2026 second from court. And you give him a first to move back. Hey! Dr. Pepper with the follow. Appreciate you, my guy. Here we go, Tatum. Top of the key. Sidestep 3. No good. No foul. Paulo drives in, throws down the dunk, gets it to go. Timeout
For
Boston.
105.
Or 105. I'm saying, okay, so if he doesn't want to do, if Court doesn't want to do the Pollard and what, you're going to give him a 2027 first for his first. So what if you go 105 for, or no, 105 and a 2027 second for.
Have any seconds. Except for 204.
Oh, that's going to make it a little bit more tougher. But I was saying you add the 204 this year to move up to 105. add Tony Pollard, and then give him the 2027 first, and then maybe he gives you a second round for 2027. So it's basically he's moving back this year, and you're moving up this year. He's moving up in 2027. You're moving back in 2027, and he's getting Pollard. You don't understand it? Draw it up.
No. I get it. I'm just saying, like, wow, I would have never thought of that.
Yeah.
But
We only get 48 minutes together.
he trades back 2 years in the first round. I trade back 2 years.
48
Yeah.
where the 72,000 square miles of
Yeah.
New England are focused on nothing but 94 feet
Right.
of parquet.
You get 105. He moved
Which
back,
is whatever.
but he might not
I mean-
want to give up. He might rather give up 107.
Bring out
I don't think he's
from
get
Dorchester
105.
to Winchester,
It's too early.
from Manchester to another. On every driveway
Or
and every dock
running back
and
and
everywhere in between.
And he's giving you a first and a second.
Where we show up. Because it's us
But you're also moving up for a guaranteed pick where he's like,
versus the world.
who knows? Maybe that pick in 2027 could be a 12. Could be. You never know.
We show up for New England. Like New England shows up.
I gotta
for
win
us.
before.
I gotta win before someone
Yeah,
wins
you
twice.
do. This is
But the thing is, my team is young. I got time.
like your team's always been.
Yep.
you
Which
keep-
which means I'm
So-
always gonna be in contention. I'll win 1 year.
Yeah, but if you're always young, none of your players are ever in their prime.
What do you mean? CD's gonna be in his prime in like 2 years. Chris Olave will be in his prime.
You gotta
Rasheed
stop.
Rice will be
You
in
gotta
his
stop
prime.
getting young. You just gotta let the
Get old?
Yeah, let them get old and let them.
Well,
win.
what am I doing wrong? I mean,
No, you're not doing anything wrong.
dude, have you
I'm-
seen
I'm
my initial draft? Look at this.
bad.
Look at my first draft. The first draft, man.
First, like
The
the full draft.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
Look at my fucking team and then compare it to where it is now.
Josh Jake.
Did you burn dirty on that picture? Here we go. Look at this foul right. Bow right in the arm.
I've literally built this team off trades.
Sorry, you'll get the next one.
My team, I basically had them.
You had most of them for a
until,
while,
like,
right?
Until like last year.
Yeah.
I had them all. Every cup. Derek Goff.
Yeah, you did. Here we go.
Sammy Walker.
Derek White up the left side here for Boston. Derek White, ball deflected out of bounds. Yeah, dude, you make some weird quarterback mistakes in your Oh, now we get a magic timeout. They're gonna challenge this, I believe.
Did we win that challenge?
Yeah, we won it, and then now they're gonna challenge it. A lot of challenges here early in this fourth quarter. Unreal. Unbelievable. So many fouls in Celtics tonight, so many.
Like I'm rebuilding, but like I don't have like some of these guys don't.
I know you're in a
In
weird
reality,
you're in a weird
I
spot.
should have done it better, and I should have like assets. Like,
Yeah.
I should have like more picks, more young people.
I think if you learned how to trade a year ago, you'd be in a way better spot. I mean, this dude Andrew won a championship, and now is like still bad, but he has 8 first-round picks in 2 years. 8, and then he's got like 6 second-round picks in 2 years. Imagine you were in that position right now.
Well, yeah, but I have way more good young. Yeah, Addison.
Yeah, but he has-
down.
He's got Neighbors, who's better than both of them. And he's got Brock Bowers, who's better than both of them. He also has Joe Burrow, who's better than quarterbacks. But you have Spears, who's would be the
Spears,
best running back on his team. Kincaid, who's not better than Brock, but he's up there. Brock had a nasty season with no quarterback. Like no quarterback. Now he has eight fucking first round.
Mark Lindsay like broke up with you.
Yeah, his backup. He just traded me Baker. So.
Commercial. That's incredible. Yeah. Well, clearly in the last 3 weeks you haven't answered any of my texts. Because you haven't answered any of my
He has
texts,
T. Higgins, so.
we'll no longer be dating anymore. Because we're no longer dating anymore, you and I will not be seeing each other anymore.
Why don't you try to go get him? Dude, I don't think you'd be able to get him from. De Silva over to Paolo. Paolo, 18-point game still. We've been stuck at this for a little bit as Paolo's mid-range is good. This dude is lethal from the mid-range.
Kind of a dying art.
In the mid-range,
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan was the last great mid-range guy, and then Sean Livingston, remember him? He was money. Here we go. Tatum, left corner, drives, fadeaway, mid-range, is no good. Rebound to Al. Al over to Derek White. Derek White drives in, floater is up and good.
There we go.
Go Derek White. Pritchard's still in the game, man. You're going to need these 4 points quick because he's not going to be in forever. We are up by 18, though, so. Anthony Black drives baseline. Gonna kick out to Paolo. Paolo, top of the key, gets a screen. Straight isolation versus Drew Holiday. Here we go. Paolo posting up. Fadeaway mid-range is no good. Front rim rebound. It's gonna go to Drew. Drew gonna bring it up for Boston. Finds Tatum. Tatum sidestep, drives, kicks. Pritchard open. Kicks to Derek White for 3. Front rim, no good. Rebound to Isaac.
Take it.
And here we go. Paolo up the right side. Drives into the paint. Layup is up and no good. Rebound's going to go to Derek White. Fast break situation. 5-on-3. Derek to Jason. Jason to Drew. Holiday 3. Bang! Drew Holiday from downtown. Timeout Orlando. Man, the timeouts are crazy right now. So many. Close it out, boys. Gotta close it out. End this thing. All right, up by 21, man. Up by 21. Milwaukee's dominating Toronto. Denver's up by 12 versus Miami. The Knicks and Minnesota in a close game. Charlotte is beating Chicago. OKC Dallas in a close game. Interesting games going on right now. Bang, Drew. That was a big shot by Drew. Needed that. Needed that right there. Maybe putting the nail in the coffin. No, Eric, it feels good now that you're participating. You've been more active in the last 2 weeks than I think you've been all 4 years.
I was just at and so why am I gonna trade good players still?
Yeah. How close did you come? You made the playoffs, right?
I don't think I've ever not made the playoffs, but I don't think
I think I've made the championship, not the championship, but the conference championship, whatever it is, 3 times. Go blazing. Beat him with Paolo, but cook with Trevor. Wow. Anthony Black over to Isaac. And then what happened? That was the only year? Alright, here we go. Black drives in. Layup is no good. Rebound's going to go to Jalen. Pritchard is out the game now. And here we go. Jalen Brown going to bring it up here for Boston. Jalen drives into the lane. Stops on a dime. Layup and 1. No, they're going to say travel. Travel on JB. Let's see.
What happens?
There we go. Cole Anthony steps back, kicks over to Wendell Carter, finds Jonathan Isaac. Mid-range is up and good. Gets it to fall. 103-84. And here we go. Derek White going to bring it up here for the Celtics. Still need some more buckets. Obviously, a lot of time left in this game. Derek White over to Drew. Drew to Tatum. Tatum steps back. Mid-range is front rim. No good. Rebound's going to go to Anthony Black. Black going to bring it up here for the Magic. Here we go. Anthony Black over to Wendell Carter. Carter to Black. Back to Wendell. Stolen by Jason. Here we go. Tatum up the left side here for Boston. Finds JB. Jaylen Brown. Left corner. Isolation. Drives baseline. Layup is up and no good.
How do you miss that?
Rebound's going to go to Derek. Over to JB. JB to Derek White for 3. No good. Rebound to Drew. Drew over to Jason. Jason to Al. Al to Jason. Jason to Derek. Derek to Jalen. Jalen for 3. No good. Rebound's going to go to Wendell. The ball movement was insane there.
Literally.
And then Wendell Carter over to Anthony Black. Isolation versus Jason Tatum. Gonna get a screen, get a switch. Black over to Wendell Carter. Pump fakes a mid-range. Layup is no good. Over to Isaac for 3. No good. Rebound to Drew. I mean,
we don't put on the backups.
No. Yeah, I tried convincing you here. Al Horford 3-ball. Bang! Al Horford.
Game over.
We're getting close now to the backups.
Second year, I lost to Danny in the first round. I put up 97 points.
That's terrible. So, playoffs back-to-back years to start.
I'm pretty sure I made
I mean, playoffs not this year.
Yep. And then
Anthony Black dunk
next year,
gets it to go.
first round exit. Jake dropped 180 on me.
That's the one. The year
I played good. I dropped like 150.
Just the first round exit every year. I think they might have to think about firing the head coach. Derek White 3-ball. Bang! Derek White from downtown gets it to go. Celtics closing out, putting the nail in the coffin. Here we go. Wendell Carter 3-ball. No good. Rebound to Drew. You lost in the first round again. Here we go. Isaac for 3.
Oh my god.
Missed it. Rebound to Drew.
Look. I lost by 0.14.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Tatum. Tatum for 3. Bang!
Go,
Jason
baby.
Tatum from
Shitting
downtown. 112 to 86. Damn, you lost by
I just pooped.
0.14.
Bro, and I'm like pretty sure I snapped the next week and I would have beat you and I would have made.
Would you have won though?
Nah, Ollie dropped like 2. That probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have won. But I remember being like pissed. What? That was year 4. Yeah, so I was right. Made it to the
Every
playoffs
year but last. When you decide to.
I was never dumb.
Yeah, you were just barely squeaking by into the playoffs and losing. First round. What's my... Go to the year that I lost to Kyle in the playoffs, which was 2 years ago, I think. I think so. I lost in the conference championship game. Right before the finals. That was this year, yeah. Oh, 2023? Okay. Go to the year I lost to Kyle. Oh,
The year before.
might have been. I don't know when it was, to be honest with you.
Lost to Kyle by.
Okay, what did his kicker drop that game? It was the Monday night game.
I don't. 7.5.
Kicker?
I don't know. It's like not showing up because.
He's retired now. You're not going to be able to see. He had 4 field goals or something like that. What was his stats?
Points.
15 points. And I was... Yeah, I don't even know what it was. But I was up on Monday Night Football. I thought I was good. Crazy game, dude. Here we go. Cole Anthony. Payton Pritchard's in the game. And Kata. Baylor Shireman. Hey, you can hit your expectations. Here we go. Payton Pritchard needs 4 points, and we need 2 rebounds out of the Mias Kata. Pritchard drives into the lane. Kicks it out of bounds off Boston.
Not to like cry over spilled milk.
Oh, great. And what was the finals matchup? What was the finals in that league? Or that year? Baylor Shireman rebound.
Oh, this was.
How many points did he score? How many points did I score the next week? Can you see that? It would be in the loot for the 3rd place Shireman 3, no good. Rebound to Wendell Carter.
Dude, that's fair.
Oh, and 1 Cole Anthony. I dropped 190. I dropped 184. I would have beat Jake easily. You dropped 105 and 1? A 130 and 1? Dude, now I
Kyle,
lost from their kicker.
Look, Kyle got fucked because Josh Allen, they stopped
Oh,
the game.
yeah. And how much did Jake win
Was there
by?
anyone else from that? By like,
Oh, so.
but who was it? There was someone else.
T. Higgins? Oh. It was the Bills and Bengals, yeah.
Just Bills defense.
Bills
So, I
defense.
mean,
Hey, it could have
honestly,
been.
Could have
Josh
gonna
kinda
be
gets screwed.
close, but like Jake still could have won.
Yeah. Pritchard, but I would have smacked him around. Saying, Pritchard, step back. Pritchard spins in. Fadeaway mid-range. Pritchard gets it to go. Still need a point, or no, 2 points from Pritchard. And 2 rebounds from Neemias for Eric to hit his expectations.
Kyle played Daniel. Daniel said 37 points that
Wow.
week.
Anthony Black, 1-on-1 versus Neemias. Layup. Fouled.
That's fancy, bro.
We'll go to the line for a couple of free throws.
One. Vision.
It's bullshit, man. Bullshit. If his kicker didn't drop 15 on Monday Night Football, I would have won. I would be a champion right now. Jake is a champion. That's crazy. Jake barely pays attention. I'm sorry, Eric, but Eric's expectations has failed. As Pritchard just got subbed out the game.
He dropped 177 on me in the first round. But then he scored. He went through with 118. We had a dud.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, I had a good week.
I got blown out this
I
year.
had to play Ryan Tannehill.
It's always your quarterbacks, and you had
Christ.
so many good ones, dude. Here we go. Sam Hauser up the left side here for Boston. Hauser over to Neemias. Neemias top of the key. Hands it off to Sam Hauser. Hauser for 3. Bang! Sam! Hauser from downtown. 117-91. Under 2 to go. 17 threes here today for Boston made. Then we have 5. Queen, fadeaway mid-range is good. Big game Monday. Who we play Monday? What? Oh, who we play Monday? I was asking chat. Here we go. Neemias top of the key. Gonna hand it off to Sam. Sam Hauser gets a screen. Pull up 3. No good. Rebound's gonna go to the Magic side of the bounce here. Against who, the Hawks?
Ooh, Monday versus the Warriors at 5.
Oh, 5 p.m. Okay.
30.
Here we go. Anthony Black, 3 ball, no good. Neemias Cato with the rebound. And Eric is going to be just short of his expectations to go 1-4. Well, Pritchard's out the game with 2 points. We're sorry. Jaden Springer over to Neemias. Throws down the dunk, gets it to go.
I should have said like a combined.
We should have said we won by 20 or more. Who's that? Corey Joseph? Who's that guy? Wait, who is this? It is Corey Joseph. What?
Hey,
Look like
yeah, it's random, but like, hey, he's just on the bench
Yeah.
making.
I was thinking it was DJ Augustine for a second, but remember him?
Or Nelson.
Here Nelson. That was all. What about Ty Lawson?
I love.
Nuggets, yeah. Nice pass. Free throw is good for Wendell Carter. I mean, this game is over, boys. Big W's in the chat. Big win. It's not a big win, but a must-needed win, man, today. Not playing great basketball this year so far, but playing all right. Losing some games that we should win. But this will be a nice little win for us to get back into the win column. Yeah, great bounce back win, Phil. Great one. February 10th, that'll be Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics. That'll be a fun game to go to. The Mias layup is up and good and gets hit in the face. They're going to say, hey, the game's over. Just get up. They don't care. Caleb Houston for 3. Airmails it. Trevelin Queen layup. No good. Rebound to Sam Hauser. And oh, nope. Rebound to Trevelin Queen. Pull up 3. Airmails it. Rebound to Baylor Shireman. That will do it. The Celtics will walk out of here with a W. 121-94, chat. Big win for Boston. Needed it. Move to the next one. Get another win tomorrow versus Atlanta. Probably see how Horford rests or whatnot. May or may not be live for that game. We'll see what happens, but will be live on Monday for sure. I think Monday's actually a championship game. I think so. I think Monday's a championship game, so we'll probably be watching a little bit of the championship game. I'm not sure what time it's at.
I'm okay, Dave. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so let me go look.
Celtics play at 5.
Let me go look. Fours. Uh, 7:30 on Monday. So yeah, it
Be right after.
right after Celtics will kick off. So that'll be interesting. That'll be an interesting. You know, dude, this guy's gonna be so good.
Watching.
Do you have your 2027 first? Ooh, you could get him. Jeremiah Smith.
Like,
Look at the freshman year. 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. That is stupid, man. That is stupid. What did Mecca Abuka have? Dude, he had less. Huh? I don't think so. I think he played almost every game. 2024. Let's say games played, no. No, it looks like he played in almost every game. You think it should be like the NBA, one and dones?
no. Maybe
Yeah. All right, chat.
qualify. Maybe like they have,
Yeah.
like a stat.
You could do it. That could happen.
And, yeah, obviously.
All right, chat. We're gonna hop out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. See you guys either tomorrow or Monday for the game versus the Warriors. Have a good night. Big win today, and